Will I be late? Dude, I'm never late. Never late. If we ignore the fact that I already moved the stream back 15 minutes to be late. But yeah. Yeah, never late. Dude, I've been so run out of time. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But if there's a word for running out of time, that word. Whatever that is, I am that today. The problem was, right, and this is how they get you. The problem was, I thought I had loads of time today. I looked at the clock and it was like 1 PM. I was like, cool, I can just edit this video, and I got loads of time before the stream. Loads of time to have food. Might even go shopping. Dude, didn't have time to do anything. Somehow editing the video just took like fucking 4 hours, 5 hours, however many. I don't know, I can't maths. I'm not Andy Damer's daughter, or whatever it was, sister. And yeah, then I suddenly looked at the time. I was like, fuck, it's like 6 o'clock, and the stream's supposed to start in 50 minutes, and I haven't even started cooking any food yet. So, yeah, that's why I moved it back, and then I just shoveled the food down my face real quick. And here we are. There you go. There we go. I wasn't late! I wasn't late, technically. I moved it to, whatever, 6:30, and now I'm technically not late. You know, I was here bang on 6:30. Are there even any people in this race? We did say if there aren't many people in this race, we'd just do a public. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a decent number of people. How many? 3, 6, 9... 11. It's not great. It's not great, but whatever. We'll take it. I wasn't 1 minute late on my clock, alright? If you're living in the future, that ain't my problem. Think we've got time to eat a chocolate log before the race starts? I reckon we have. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh hi Mark. I'm still racing this game. Of course I'm still racing this game. What else do you do in this game? I mean, we do race sometimes. Most of the time we just crash into each other, but we do race sometimes, yeah. Right, let me get the password. We're also going to do some Reddit. Join us in iRacing. No chance. No chance. I don't think my PC is powerful enough to run those crazy graphics that they have in iRacing. Why are you so obsessed with the Gran Turismo movie today, Vazman? I've been skim reading the stuff in Discord. I haven't read most of it, I'll be honest, today. But yeah, I keep seeing the... Sorry, Liam's comment just caught me off guard. I'd rather wank with sandpaper than use iRacing. What, than use iRacing to wank with? Yeah, I agree. Wouldn't want to wank with iRacing, would you? Imagine all the force through your direct drive wheel while you're trying to bash one out. Whew. It's baffling how bad it is. What, iRacing or the thing? What were we talking about? My mind's just something on blank. Oh yeah, the movie. The Gran Turismo movie. Poor Ricard, let's go. Said no one ever. Oh, I forgot to download the new setup that Blair sent me. Well, we'll do this one. Hey, Milky with the gift. I thought you were on like your last $5, Milky. Your last 5 Norwegian knockers. Don't be wasting it on me. No, what? You accidentally gift it to Rasmus? No. Why? Did you really not want Rasmus to get the gifted? It's cheap. It's not the cost with iRacing. Oh god, qualifying's only 7 minutes. It's not the cost, it's mainly just like why. Like when I'm happy enough on this, why bother changing to a different sim? Like this game isn't perfect by any means, don't get me wrong. What's the temperature? Ah, it's close enough. This game isn't perfect, but actually I don't hate it enough to wanna switch to a different sim, and then especially yeah, when you do have to spend loads of money. Yeah, you can't spend $400 in ACC. If it was free, maybe I'd give it a go. But like I say, it's not really the money, it's more the principle of the money, it's not the actual figures. Oh god, this is weird. I'm not used to driving the Ferrari, okay? This is my first proper race in the Ferrari. I did one race, I tried to do one race here in it 2 days ago, and I rage quit on the first lap because the track was flooded and I just died in a random puddle like without even realising what was going to happen, and I just quit. So, yeah, this is my first proper race in the Ferrari. And God, it's quiet. Let me turn the volume up. Why is it quiet? We're adding quotes already. Oh, that was a good quote, actually. Yeah. So, yeah, Liam can have that quote. $400 doesn't even get you the full GT3 field. Fuck off. No wonder everyone's so, like, defensive about it who plays it, because they've spent, like, $1,000 on it. Of course they're going to defend it. It's like when people buy cars and then the car's actually shit. But because it's an expensive car, they'll just say it's amazing. Like most M cars, to be honest. Even though I've got an M2 and I love it. Most other M cars, they're pretty garbage. Like the M4 that I had. Not amazing, but everyone who's got one will be like, oh, it's such an amazing car. And it's like, yeah, you're saying that because you got to spend fucking 50 grand on it. Oh god, this thing's a fucking handful. Anyone else see the new Pafaf Motorsport is switching to McLaren? What the fuck is a Pafaf Motorsport? Is that an IRL thing or a sim racing thing? Have you noticed I've got the full track map on now as well? I don't know if that'll be better or worse for you guys. I mainly did that in preparation for the 24-hour race. We'll get onto that later. Dude, this is weird because we drove Porsche Cups here yesterday. You spent 60 quid and you got everything you want. Yeah, that seems more reasonable. That seems more reasonable. Like, I do feel like people must exaggerate some of these cost claims because there's no way everyone could afford it. There's a lot of people play iRacing and not everyone's fucking gonna be able to spend like $2,000 on cars after the after like buying your monitor and your PC and your rig and everything like that. Like, yeah, I'm trying to like remember how to drive this fucking track in a GT3. It is weird. Oh, you can use first gear in GT3s, can't you? I forgot that. Just like desperately staying in second there. And it's not wet either. We did it in the Porsche Cups yesterday and it was soaking wet. Sketchy as fuck. Oh yeah, you have to pay monthly, don't you? I forgot about that. You can't even use the cars in official races. Why not? What's the point of them if you can't? What? What can you use them in then? You just have to be smart when you buy stuff. You discounts a bulk buy. See, I don't want my in-game spending to have to require a fucking financial plan. Do you know what I mean? I shouldn't need a business plan for buying some cars in a game. You've put me off right there. Again, it's not the actual money. It's just the shit graphics. The why bother changing when ACC is fine, and then just the kind of principle of paying for so much stuff. Like that's kind of all it is, really. Oh god, my TC is a bit high, isn't it? Or is TC meant to be really high in this car? I can't remember. I don't know how this car works. I know it supposedly has really good TC in the wet. I think because I binned it on the first lap, I never really got to experience that. Right, where are we? Third. Okay, I guess a lot of people haven't set a lap then. Oh, this car really is OP. We'll see. We'll see. It's probably that a lot of people haven't set laps. Oh, we only get like one more attempt at it though, don't we? Interesting. If I was like full on sweating it, I would say maybe I just did a good lap, but I'm not really concentrating at all. I'm talking to you guys and reading chat, so there's no way we've done a good enough lap for third. AC was in last night in random lobbies. What? Sorry for your bad England. I'm sorry for my bad England, mate. My England is terrible. Different games for different people. Rich people, yeah. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, who cares? Like, play whatever you want to play. I mean, like... Can we stay full throttle there? We can. Okay, cool. Yeah, at the end of the day, I hope no one takes it too seriously whenever anyone says they don't like iRacing or whatever. Like, it's just a fucking video game that you choose to play at the end of the day. But when I see someone on it, on Sim Racing Stewards later, I'm gonna give them a lot of shit. Well, that previous lap really wasn't good, was it? How are we second up? Why would we be third with such a bad lap then? I don't understand. Everyone must have just invalidated. Oh, Christian's in the Ferrari as well. Little scamp. After Jesus died. Yeah, AD is after death. After Jesus died. But it's not actually, is it? Isn't that a thing? I'm trying. As I've said that, I'm like, oh wait, am I right? Isn't it like it's not actually like the day Jesus died it becomes AD or whatever, is it? I can't remember my history and my religion, to be honest. Didn't pay attention in either of those classes. Well, Sam thinks I didn't pay attention in any classes. Sam said the other day he was amazed I knew what the word synonymous meant. But I was just a complete fucking dunce. It's the year he died. Is it actually? I always thought there was like... I thought that was the easy way to remember it. Yeah, Anno Domini, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. It's just the letters don't actually stand for like... BC doesn't stand for before Christ and AD for after death. But that's like the easy way of remembering it. There's also some ominous shit. What? Ominous? What does that mean? Oh, is that invalid? Oh no, it's not. Beast. This is so much easier than the Porsche Cups. I kept dying on this corner in the Porsche Cups. Just trying to turn, just trying to brake.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
It's this corner. This corner. I fucking hate. I would actually quite like this track if we didn't include that corner. But that corner is enough. Oh, we're fifth now. That makes more sense. Not very good at that one either, as you can tell. Ah, we fucked that. Oh, we're still 3/10 up. Is it going to move us up at all? No, 2/10 up now. Okay, not so great. Nope, doesn't move us up. Okay, 5th out of 11. We are slap bang in the middle. Have I tried Forza Motorsport? No, it's not out until... Oh, is it today it's out, actually? I pre-ordered it just so I could have a laugh at how bad it is. But... yeah, I'm now in 6th. What the fuck? Well, there's a bit of a gap, isn't there, between... 3rd and the rest of us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw everyone's been milking it with the pre-release. Like, I wasn't going to pre-order the fucking... what's it called? I could play on stream, yeah, should we install it now? I'll do it, well, I'll set it up, and then we'll play it like next time or something. I can't be asked like figuring out all the fucking controls and shit. Where is... oh, it's there. I got a new steering wheel, speaking of controls. I got a new steering wheel, but it's too long. Too girthy. Well no, the opposite of girthy. Too long. So I need to fuck around and move my whole rig around, and I don't know if I can be asked. It might end up just sat on a shelf. I better install the new Gran Turismo movie. Yeah, so I saw all the YouTubers doing the Forza footage. It looks like it could be fun to just mess around for a bit, you know what I mean? Just a real casual game, like especially with some friends. You don't expect too much from it. Apparently it's not quite as like slippery as it used to be. It used to be ridiculous, didn't it? I remember I played like Forza 6 and it was just, you fucking turned into a corner at 10 miles an hour and it just understeered off miles. It was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here then? We should probably put some fuel in, shouldn't we? How does that sound? Is Hester in chat? He always tells me how much fuel to put in. 40, sure. We'll go 40. I think that's too much, but whatever. It looks bad. Well, here's the thing, right? Speaking of looks... Hello, Crested. Oh, I did the thing. I forgot I had that on. It's quite useful, that though, isn't it? Show you where I'm pointing. Anyway. Yeah, I saw... the pre-release footage they showed of it, like the trailers and stuff at E3 and whatever, it like looked really impressive graphically. And then all the footage I've seen of people actually playing it, it looks like really meh. Like it looks fine, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like, oh wow, amazing ray tracing and all that shit. Please show us where. I'll show you where I'm pointing. I'm pointing right here, Balage. Hey, Balage is in P2. What a mad lad. Oh yeah, I have the Rensport beta as well. That's another game that I haven't actually tried yet. Yeah, I got the beta key like a couple of weeks ago. I think they did like a mass send out because loads of people got them at that point. Yeah, the default settings for the wheel, Snake. Yeah, I think the default settings for the steering wheels are supposed to be really shitting for the...
30 seconds.
How did I get it? What, the Rensport thing? You just sign up for the beta and they just send out keys every now and then. Do we do a TC down? Up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, we forgot to do a bet, didn't we? Fuck. Yeah, I saw everyone kicking off about whether they stole some physics engine code. Like, dude, I couldn't give a shit. Like, I saw people making like a real big deal out of it. I could not give two fucks what lines of code were borrowed from what. Like, assuming it was all legal, and you have to assume they didn't illegally steal some code. Like, that seems a bit of a risky move for a big, like, AAA. I guess it's not AAA, but a big game like that. Like, I don't think they're illegally stealing code. But here's the thing, because I'm a software developer, someone stole some of my code once, but you can't legally prove it because it's illegal to decompile someone else's code to prove that they stole your code. So even if they did illegally steal it, no one can prove it and take them to court or anything. Because trust me, I've tried. Right, let's try and remember what to do at this godforsaken track.
Green light, go, go, go.
In a new car. Oh, we've got Atty next to us who's in the same car. Ferrari gang! Never bet on Atty, remember? Never bet on Atty.
Car on the left. Clear
I've gone a
on the
little
left.
deep. I've gone a little deep. It's not going to work out for me, is it? No. I was trying to just kind of squeeze around the outside of everyone, but didn't work.
Car on the left.
Is he going for it? Mad lad, he is. Yeah, that always ends up in a door bang, that one. It was never going to go well. It's fine because he nearly killed himself straight away. Dude, yeah, it's fucking weird driving a new car, man. This thing's so twitchy. Like, I'm trying to be so careful with the throttle and with the steering. It just turns in so sharply, this thing. Like, I'm sure it's great once you get used to it, but I'm used to the Lambo where you have to kind of hoof it through the understeer to start with. Well, it seems fast on the straight with a bit of slipstream. I guess he didn't have slipstream from the guy ahead, did he? So
Clear on
that'll
the
be
left.
why. Like that, I barely turn the steering wheel there, and it just fucking dives in. Crazy. Not now, not quotes now. I need to see the mirror. This guy gets any wild ideas. You've never been in chat? Yeah, but you get given 5 to start with. It should have told you when you first joined. It said like, here's 5 free SimQuids. When you first chat, it gives you 5. That's my bot that I made. We just need to get Atty, the Ferrari man. He's our goal. Are you guys trying to spam the quotes too much? Stolen from the ground up. Yeah, I saw people saying that about the Forza shit. I mean, companies do say that way too often, though. The amount of games where they say, like, oh, you know, we built this whole new engine or whatever, and it just looks and feels the same as before. Like, well, you wasted your time there then, didn't you? Yeah, we'll do a bet for the second race, remind me. Then we can bet on Atty. But never bet on Atty. Just an FYI. Anyone who's new, never bet on Atty. Atty's in the yellow Ferrari ahead of us. And he's not slow, but something always seems to go wrong for him. Right, what are we? 1.4 seconds behind him. Okay. Always bet on Christian. Is he in the race? I think he is in this race. No, he's 2 places behind me. 2 places back. This guy's not in slipstream range, that's good. Ooh, I see some weaving going on up ahead. Someone could die. He's like green in the roulette. What Christian is, or Atty is. This thing's wild with its turning. We'll just maybe take a track. No, we're good, we're good. That's technically within track limits, which is wild. Well, yeah, see, Atty, the curse of Atty has begun. Started to get a little wild there, didn't he? Ah, short shifted because I forgot I'm not in a Porsche Cup. Hey, it worked out. It worked out. I don't regret my decision. I'll do it again. But I'll forget next lap, for sure. Didn't destroy the floppies? Who's got a floppy? What are we talking about here? Has anyone played the game Control? Really random segue for you there. But there's a bit in it where you have to cleanse a floppy disk. It just reminded me of that for some reason. Your floppy disks were the worst. They were the most unreliable fucking media storage thing ever. The amount of stuff I put on floppy disks and then lost it because the disk would just stop working. Like, it was like 50% chance that your stuff would just be gone. How did we live like that? It's crazy how, like, far technology has come just in my lifetime. And I'm not even that old yet. I mean, I know you young'uns think I'm old, but 33 or 34, whatever I am. Am I 35? I don't know. That's how old I'm getting, I can't remember. But, like, how slow our internet was and how small, like, floppy disks and USB drives and stuff were when I grew up. And I don't mean, like, when I was a little kid. I mean, like, when I was a teenager. And then now, you know, we've got, like, 100 meg internet and fucking terabyte USB drives. Like, it's crazy. Damn, you old. Yeah, I am. I can't relate, old man. Oh, well, if you're in Germany, yeah, Christian said the internet in Germany is shit. He's still on... That's the crazy thing, yeah, he's still on, like, the same internet speed that I had, like, 15 years ago. It's wild. I couldn't really see the brake mark there, that fucked me a bit. I'm kind of surprised we're keeping up with these guys while I'm chatting shit about floppy disks. Atti's fucked it, Atti's fucked it. Never been Atti. Keeping up with Sam somehow as well. That's the most surprising thing. But then he's not done a lot of practice with this track either this week. Atti's struggling. See his booty squirming. It's just nostalgic. What, having slow internet is nostalgic. Come on, Atti, keep it together. He's going to cover the inside because I dive bombed him here the other day. Had a proper stupid send into that corner. I'd rather wank with Sandpaper than use iRacing. Yeah, I mean, some people in, like, the countryside do still have, like, really shit internet. Oh, wild. You just, like, take it so for granted now, or I do at least. That I'm going to just be able to download anything I want in seconds, like... Hey, his booty was squirming. That doesn't need adding as a quote, that was a factual statement. Yeah, I was thinking the other day about, you know, when we do this 24-hour charity stream, again, I'll talk about that more later if you haven't heard about that, but when we do the 24-hour charity stream next month, you guys are going to be spamming the fucking quotes and stuff, aren't you? And it's going to come up saying, we talked about railing kids. Like, it's going to come up saying that on the fucking charity stream, and everyone's going to be like, I don't know if I want to be associated with this charity stream. Maybe I'll just delete that quote for that one day. Yeah, you can be a commentator for like an hour. Reese said he wants to as well. There's a couple of other people. We'll get a few people in to just be like commentators for a bit with me. Dude, this thing's fucking white. Let's see, Atti's struggling as well. This thing's just got a mind of its own when you turn the steering wheel. So you think he goes off here again? Dude, maybe that's just his line. I've been saying he's nearly losing every time, but maybe that's just how he takes that corner. Seems to be working out for him somehow. Dude, that corner can fuck off though. Yeah, a lot of people don't like this track, Jofa. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't hate it, but I don't... Like, if I had the choice, I wouldn't drive on it, really. Like, I'd pick plenty of other tracks over this. What mic have I got? This one that I'm using now is a... I can't remember. It's part of the headset, obviously. I can't actually remember what headset it is. It's a Philips one. It's quite an expensive one. Because I got sick of having a really shitty mic quality with the headset. Like, when I'm recording the intros and stuff, I have like a standalone mic that's decent quality. But yeah, when I'm actually playing, my microphone used to be really shit quality, so I got quite an expensive headset. Oh, that's a bit of a track cut for me there. It's fine. No one saw that. No one saw that. No time gained. Stewards approve. Oh, I never normally go quite that wide there. That's horrible. We might get a little bit of the suck now, though. Give us a little slipstream suck. Is it the one with the air cleaning system? No. I think I know the one you mean, though. I'm sure it's Philips. I'll check later. But... why is Sam all the way over there? Why? Whoa! Daddy just shit a cone out at me. Did anyone see that? What's that? Oh, fuck me. Okay, well we both fucked that in completely the opposite way. Mine turned in too much. It didn't turn in at all. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, that was... I don't know how I didn't get a track cut for that. I feel like I went right off the inside of the track. But you'd never bet on Atty. Exactly. Exactly, Martini. Never bet on Atty. Yeah, but we're both in the Ferrari. We both had the complete opposite experience. Oh, that's the curb. You don't want to hit that curb. That's not good. That's the point, okay. Yeah, it does seem to be the OP car. Not now, GeForce driver update. I'm gaming. Leave me alone. It does seem to be quite an OP car, yeah. I tested this and the McLaren and the Audi and the Lambo at this track. And I did the same lap time in all of them, but I was way more consistent in this, like getting fast lap times. Like, yeah, it can kill you occasionally. It's not like, it doesn't feel like a consistent car, but it's just consistently fast, you know what I mean? Like, it's way easier to go fast in this thing. Like, I mean, the fact that I've just been chatting shit, not really paying attention, and I'm keeping up with Sam. He's normally quite a bit quicker than me these days when I'm in a Lambo. So the fact that we're kind of even anywhere near him while I'm not paying any attention shows that this car's a bit quick. Yeah, I can see how you bin it. This is the longest I've driven this car so far, so yeah, maybe it gets worse and worse with tyre deg, I don't know. Is Atty gonna bean it past us here? Is he gonna have time before the corner? Well, there's the cone that he shouts out at me. I don't think he's gonna have time before the corner, is he? And he's probably still having flashbacks from last lap. He's done it again, has he? Oh, hello. A little understeery there. She does want to wiggle around a bit. Like, she's not the most sane car, but it just feels a bit too easy, do you know what I mean? Like, it turns in so well compared to any other car. It's like, why? Why does one car just turn in better than everything else? It doesn't really make sense, does it? There's not much of a downside for it. Natty's keeping up quite well behind us, isn't he? Too easy, yeah. It is too easy. McLaren seems strong, but I didn't enjoy driving it, to be honest. The LFM bop seems a bit up in the air at the moment, whether it's good or bad. I saw Jolly Jardier was saying it's amazing before anyone had even really driven it, and now everyone's complaining about it on Reddit. That it just like ruined half the cars, I don't know. I don't know if that's just people complaining on Reddit, like they do. Oh, that's not first gear corner. She's looking in my mirror. Yeah, I don't know if that's just people on Reddit being idiots as usual, or if there's actually some substance to that. But I know Pitskull put a vote up, if that's the vote you're talking about. Pitskull put a vote up saying, do you want us to use the LFM bop or our own, or just the normal Kunos one? And then they also had an option for like, let's see what it's like after a season. And I just voted for that, because yeah, I don't know. Exactly, yeah, like we don't really know enough about it yet. Dude, why? I'm gonna have to watch this Gran Turismo movie now, Bazman, just to see if I hate it as much as you do. Like, taking over your life. All you'll talk about today is the fucking Gran Turismo movie. Oh, we nearly did a bit of an Atty there, didn't we? Nearly went super wide. I like those little erect boards on the side there. It's real nice having something that shows you exactly where the track limits are. I mean, I guess normally you have a white line that shows you that, don't you? But it's nice that they're just like, yeah, you can go off the track, but don't take the piss, you know? These little boards will tell you if you're taking the piss. I like them. They're good guys. They're good people. The floppies. They're not floppy. They're erect. Can't run them over. I've tried. So stiff. You know, like when you have a hard on, it just won't go down. They're like that. It's like a really inopportune moment. Inopportune? That's not the word I mean. Inappropriate. There we go. Inappropriate moment. That's how they're called. Oh, are they actually called floppies? Is that why? Is that how we got talking about floppies earlier? Oh wait, I actually got passed by that guy. Lucky. I didn't even realise how we got talking about floppies, to be honest. Has Milky got a drive-through yet in this one? Check. No, no drive-throughs. You got bitten by that spider that causes you to get hard. Did I just read that right? Sometimes I misread things because I'm like halfway through a race, obviously. Trying to concentrate on the track. But that one I'm pretty sure I read correctly. Is this like some Spider-Man porno edition that you've been watching? Milky hates the new GT movie as much as you. No one hates the new GT movie as much as you. The bonus you get where you can press it into your body and crack it like a chiropractor. Your dick shouldn't be cracking. There's no bones in it to crack. Well, although it turns out that cracking, like, you know when you crack your knuckles, that's actually just air, like bubbles popping or something, isn't it? It's really weird. It doesn't feel like that at all. But like, you can Google this. That's a legit thing. But like when you crack your knuckles, it's actually just like pockets of air being like popped, or something like that. I'm not a doctor, you know, but yeah, some kind of toxin, which is why you can't just keep doing it over and over again because it takes a while to build up again. Something like that. But then they say that, but sometimes you can just crack the same finger or your knee or whatever over and over again, can't you? No, I haven't cracked my dick before. How can you possibly crack your dick? That makes no sense. Has anyone, we'll put a poll up in a minute. Anyone ever cracked the dick? We finished? Yeah, we finished. Oh, well. A little ride over the curve for good luck. Whee! We qualified 5th, we finished 5th. What an exciting turn of events.
Alright, check it flag.
Right, let's get a bet up.
I'll bring the car back.
It's how you see at night? What? Are we still talking about the cracked dick? Surely not. Surely not. How much fuel did we have there? It felt like we had enough. Because I saw the red line at the end. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll for... well, should we do it? We'll do a bet for where we finish. Where do we finish the next race? You can have like 3 minutes to bet on that. And then we will also do a poll for have you ever cracked your dick? Have you ever cracked your dick? This can be 5 minutes, this one. Yes or no? Oh. There we go. There we go. Who finishes first? You want to bet on who finishes first? It's obviously going to be Cam. That's not even a bet. That will 100% be Cam. Look, Bilal's finished 6 seconds behind him, and Cam normally wins out of anyone that's in here as well. Milky finishing last. What happened there, Milk? Yeah, sorry, so this is going to get a little bit confusing because we've got a poll and a bet going at the same time. I can't even remember the fucking rules. I think, yeah, you just do exclamation mark vote and then yes or no for the poll. But if you want to place a bet, you have to do exclamation mark bet and then space whatever the name of the bet was, which I think was finish, and then space where you think we're going to finish, so like 5th, and then space and the amount you want to bet. I realise it's a bit confusing. Your dick can't get hard enough to crack, says Cam. Okay. I don't even know what to say to that. How old are you, Cam? Are you an old man that's got like erectile dysfunction? Oh my god, Vaz, man. Leave it alone. I'm going to bet on myself. I'm gonna bet, is it finish? Is that what? Yeah, bet finish. I'm going to bet that we finish 4th. I'm predicting some bad luck for old Dirty McCarthy here. Oh wait, we've got to overtake Atty again. Okay, well, we'll see, we'll see. Can you bet on who finishes first? No, we just had that conversation. It'll be Cam. It'll 100% be Cam. Like, there's not even a bet. It's too easy money.
30 seconds.
How's the poll looking on the dick? Dude, six people saying they have cracked their dick. How? What's cracking in it? I don't get it. You want to bet on Christian? Christian's not going to finish first. I think he finished last or second to last in the last race. Just don't include him. Well, no, because then it'll just be Balaj. Like, and then it's not a bet for first, is it? Oh, did you get some support for your Gran Turismo boycott? Razman, I didn't see that. Who's supporting you? You don't care, you just want to be able to bet on Christian. I know. I know. There, little martini. How do you crack a tendon in your dick? Why would it crack? Like, do you mean it makes like an audible noise? Or do you mean it just feels like it kind of pings? Because I could understand just the ping, but I can't understand the actual audible crack. Are we going to get a drive-through? We're good. Right, we need to get a better start than last time if we want any hope of being Dirty McCarthy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It just never works out. I can't go full throttle there because we'll just kill the guy on the left. That curve just bounces you into him. It's literally an identical start to last time, so... This guy thinks he's going to send it down the inside again. No, he's wrong. Got another thing coming. Oh, I just cut the track. Why do... Oh, he's killed Sam. I told you I'd predict some bad stuff for Dirty McCarthy. Oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fuck's sake. He saw nothing. Fuck, I thought we were going to get Sam. I got too keen to get Sam. Fuck. And then I just absolutely murdered Hattie. I mean, he deserved it because he smashed into Sam, you know. But like, I should have braked there, I guess. I was just like, oh, cool, Sam's been taken out. Quick, we can go. And then kind of forgot that Hattie was right in front of me going slow. That was funny, but I feel bad. Sam's fucked it. Told you I predict bad things for Dirty McCarthy. Commentator's curse coming in clutch.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I don't think we are clear on the left, you absolute liar. There we go. We're just dancing. We're just dancing around. Oh god, I don't think I've ever been in this position before. This is going to be unpleasant.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, it worked out. We're good. How is this a rigged bet, by the way? I didn't kill him, Matthew did. Oh, he's all over me. Like a bad rash. Look, he's always like, oh, the Porsche is so slow. So slow. And he's keeping up absolutely fine with me. I kind of straight landed to that apex there. I feel like he's going to take me out mid-corner by mistake because I'm just going a bit slow at some of these apexes compared to him. He's flashing me. Why is he flashing me? I did nothing wrong. Apart from killing Atty, but that was revenge for you, Sam. Oh god, I'm not quite got the hang of that corner in this car. Oh, my TC's turned itself back up. Thought it felt a little more stable. Atty killed himself? Yeah, exactly. I did a little assisted suicide. Just took him to Sweden. He spun on his own after disabling TC? Is that real? Wait, Milky says it's dead as well. What's going on here? Christian's in 6th. Hey, Martini. Christian's in 6th. Gonna crack your boner about that. Still got quite a long way to go though, haven't we? I've just realised. Like 10% through the race. Oh, hello. Milky dies in every... I know! And then Milky gives me shit about how much faster they are than me. I'm like, well, you don't survive. You can't be fast if you're dead. No dead person's ever won a race, have they? Just Milky things, exactly. Milking the content. You can die fast. Yeah, I mean, you can die young, you can die fast. think Sam's gonna die bomb us. Get it? Yeah, I called that was gonna happen the previous lap, didn't I? I called that was gonna happen the previous lap. I said he's gonna go into the back of us because we go a bit too slow at some of these apexes for him. Sorry, Atty. Dirty McCarthy, I know, right? I wasn't gonna say it because it was too obvious. Oh, fuck's sake. I thought the previous lap he would have done it. I thought that lap he probably wouldn't because he already knows I'm a bit slow there. Yes, get some dirty emotes in chat. This has been such a shit show of a race. Now Atty's ahead of us again somehow. We're 10th now, what the fuck? I was on for 4th. I was on for 4th. And now we're 10th. Only person behind us is Milky. God damn. God damn. Nah, I can't be washed. I can't be washed for getting rammed in the ass. That's not how the washed word works. Who have we even got ahead? Is there anyone we can actually catch up ahead? I don't know if there is. My ass got washed. My ass got fucking shunted. I got my shit pushed in. I do love that phrase. I think I say it a bit too much, but I love that phrase. If you're getting bummed, like having your shit pushed in. Because it's so literal, you know? It's like if a dick goes in your ass, if anything goes in your ass, technically pushing your shit in. I was too busy thinking about dicks in my ass. And wide. We're gaining on these guys up ahead, I guess. Smith and Mikulak. Got my intestines jumbled up. I did. Like I just put a little whisk in there and just fucked me up from the inside. I don't really know why. It's not like I'm that slow at this corner. I know I'm not great at it, but I'm not that slow that I would have thought just driving to the back of me. But then I did literally say it the lap before, so... I guess I'm just good at predicting things this race. The script is doing work this race. We're gaining on Atty though, that's the real question. I don't think we are we? How much damage did we get for all that? Oh, a fair bit. 14 seconds. I don't regularly get a dick in my ass now. I've never had a dick in my ass. I was going to say I don't think I've ever had a dick in my ass, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. I've had a finger in my ass from a doctor. I'm pretty sure I told that story before on the stream. Because I'm sure I told it before, but if not, he asked. Oh, let's try the minutes. Floppies. He asked if a load of students could watch while he fingered my ass, and I didn't really understand what he said, so I said yeah. And then the next thing I know, there's loads of people watching me get my ass fingered. So yeah. I'll teach you to not agree to things you don't fully understand. Did I like it? No, I hated it. I literally remember thinking, like, I could not be gay. Like, I'm glad I'm not gay. Because, oh, Atty's done what I did. He was obviously thinking about dicks in his ass as well. Happens to the best of us. How is there dust there? There's no dust on this track. Where did someone get dust from? The dust-free track. I was streaming my exam. It was live to about 8 people, yeah, but it wasn't live streamed. It was when I had appendicitis and they said they have to put a finger up your ass to figure out how far along your appendix is to giving birth. See if you're having twins. You set up a bet. I did, I was like, how long can he take it? Dude, it was horrible. It just felt like a shat on his hand. Because obviously the only time you feel anything going in or out around that area, if you're not gay, is when you have a shit. So it just literally felt like a shat on his hand. I remember just thinking, like, have I shat on him? I feel like he would say if I'd shat on him, but he's not saying anything. But it really feels like I just took a shit on his hand. For a John Mulaney bit, I don't know who John Mulaney is. So if you're not Chris, I am Chris. Chatterbait stream. Is Chatterbait where people just wank on a webcam? Pretty sure it is, isn't it? Why are my tyre pressures so fucked? Oh, the second race of the DD is at a different time of day, isn't it? Well, it doesn't seem it. Is it a different time of day? No, it's like 1:43 PM. Oh, Assie's getting his shit pushed in. He's getting his intestines jumbled. Who is it? Oh, it's Jordan. I've gone a little deep there. That's what the doctor said. Wait. We're fine, we're fine. Yeah, dude, I always wonder how porn careers start. Like, you gotta be at a pretty low point in your life, surely, to think, yeah, you know what? I'll just get my gash out for money constantly. Well, I mean, everyone does that these days with OnlyFans, but, like, get my gash out and get it pounded for money. Like, I don't know. And then the next thing you know, you're in, like, a big gangbang bukkake, you know? Your ass is getting torn apart by 5 dudes. Like, it's just not a good career choice, is it? But so many people do it, there's got to be a reason. And it can't pay that well anymore. I feel like in the olden days it probably paid quite well because not that many people were doing it. But now, dude, there's fucking... You go on Pornhub or something, you don't see the same woman twice, do you? There's like a billion fucking women on Pornhub. And that's just one website. So, like... It can't be good money, I wouldn't have thought, these days. Supply and demand and all that. But then there's a lot of horny men, so there's a lot of demand, I guess. You think they enjoy it? I don't think most porn stars enjoy it. Because, like, most porn these days isn't just, like, normal sex, is it? Most porn these days, you scroll down a fucking page on Pornhub and it's people's bumholes getting widened, you know what I mean? Like, it's some fucking nasty shit. Which always annoys me. I'm like, I don't want to see that. I want to just see some good old vanilla porn. Why are you showing me all this weird shit? But weird is the new normal now. Everyone has to take it to the extreme, don't they? So. Oh, we're not really catching these guys. You think it's because I'm too busy talking about porn? Probably. Only 3 minutes left. I really thought we would get past these 2 guys up ahead. Not Atty, but the other 2. What is wrong with my porn pages? I agree. That's what I think every time I look at them. But it's not for, like, me searching for any of that shit, so I assume that's just what everyone sees. This is what you came to the stream for. You get totally normal porn. Well, send me some of your normal porn, because all mine's fucking grim. And then, of course, the adverts for shagging old women. I think I talked about that before on stream. But all the adverts down the side are just like ugly old women with the wrinkly tits. And it's like, do you want to shag old women? And I'm just like, no, I don't. Please leave me alone. But they don't leave me alone. And my APs be horny. Dude, we are just not catching these guys at all. Jordan's fucked it as I say that. Oh, and then I fuck it. God damn it. Need to turn TZ down, that's what I need to do. This is the strangest racing stream you've ever watched. You must be new here. This is a normal SimQuids stream. We pride ourselves on being different, alright? We pride ourselves on not being a normal racing stream. I mean, look at me, I'm in 10th place out of 11 people. No one's coming here for the driving, let's be honest. Crow 69. Lol. Jordan fucked it. We're gonna get Jordan on the last lap. Is it the last lap? I can't see because someone's obscured the fucking thing with a quote. Oh, we got 1 more lap. We get Jordan anyway, though. Yeah, that corner's so fucking stupid. What are we doing here, John? I've taken such a bad line there because I wasn't sure if you might just like leave a bit of room and I could dive down the inside, but that was stupid. It cost me so much time. All those laps we just got close to him and now we've got to do it all again because I just fucking messed that one corner up. It's fine, we cut the track. He's fucked it. Not bad enough. Google ad services always make watching porn awkward. Why? Are you getting like adverts for stuff you searched for recently during your porn? I'm definitely 35. Well, I'm actually not definitely 35. I might be 36, I might be 34, but I'm around that area. There isn't any chill. Yeah, this has been kind of non-stop nonsense. So we're just cutting all the tracks, trying to keep up with it. That cut is allowed though. In fact, we haven't got any track cuts yet somehow. Well, tyre pressures are a bit fucked, aren't they? We can blame that. We can blame my tyre pressures being too high for the entire... God, we were on for 4th, remember that? We were gonna get 4th. No, yeah, I cut all my hair off so that it can't go grey. Dude, we were on for 4th! And then Dirty McCarty. Do you think of doing more servers? Oh, what, like different splits? Not really, no. I think that one needs to just be one race. Oh, Jordan, he's done a me. Oh, we're breaking real early there, okay. That could have gone badly. Fine, we drift around that corner, that's what I meant to do. Now's the time to use the track limits. It's not first get corner, you fucking nonce. Ah, imagine if we hadn't fucked the previous corner, or the previous lap there. We'd actually be looking okay here to get past him. Such a dick move. But why not, eh? Why not when you're in last place? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, Vazman loves the GT movie. You won't stop saying how great it is.
I'll bring the car back.
It's his favourite film he's seen all year, I heard. Nah, that one wasn't a murder, that was a suicide, that's fine. I wasn't sure if he was going to cover it off, because if people don't cover it off, you can just park on the apex there and win. But he was smart. The problem is you never know if they're going to cover it off until it's too late. So it's a real stupid move to go for, because like it can work out, but it can also not work out, and you have no clue when you go for it if it's going to work out or not. So. Yeah, oh look who won. Cam. And look who came second. Balaj. This is why we didn't bet on them. He's apologizing. Everyone's apologizing apart from me. You crossed the line with 0.06. Well done. Well done. Well judged. Judged to perfection. Ask who's at fault. Oh yeah, we need to look at some racing stewards soon. Wait, why is this... What?
Green light. Go, go, go.
It just starts again? Surely it should, like, end. I think it should end. Good race, Smithy. Shame you drove into me on the last corner, but you know, other than that, good race. Good race. One day you'll learn how to drive, you know? That's fine. Today was not that day. Let's watch the death. Yeah, I didn't have anything to lose, that's why I went for it. I was already fucked. Let's see what even happened here. Oh, I thought that was the first corner, I was so confused. I'd already been destroyed, Smithy. I didn't care at that point. I think we had the same start as the first race, wasn't it, actually? Yeah, nothing really interesting happened at the start. Oh no, yeah, because this is when it's going to all kick off. Next corner. Atti's going to go for a little sendaroo. I mean, he's nowhere near Sam. How does he hit him here? Oh. Okay. And then I kind of just drive into the back of... Oh no. I didn't realise that had such a knock-on effect. Oh no. Check Discord DM. Why have you sent me a death threat? Oh yeah, the classic. I called it, Sam. I literally, the lap before, I said, I feel like Sam's going to go into the back of me because I'm going slower than he thinks I should be at some of these apexes. And then, yeah, this is what Sam sent me. Yeah. You made it for stream for me. What does that mean? Yeah, what else happened here? So Atti killed you, Sam. I got revenge for you straight away. I had your back. Look, I just plow Atty, just murder him, just gone. Get fucked, out of here. You don't touch Dirty McCarthy, not on my watch. Wait, did that guy... Watch this car, I swear he goes under this blue line. Wait, sorry, what? Why is the car under the paint? What? What is this rendering technique we're using? What the fuck? I did plow at it, yeah. Christian also plowed you. Not as bad as you plowed me. I went from 4th to 10th and never recovered. Yeah, Kunos with the great graphics again. Yeah, where did Christian... Someone said watch Mikulak as well. Oh, hello. Dude, why does that happen sometimes now? Let's go, let's just... Oh. Let's watch from back here. We'll see, you'll see all the carnage, I think. Or will we? No, we don't really see much. Why did someone say watch Mikulak? What happened to him? He's in the purple guy, yeah? Don't look at your inputs. Oh, what's... Yeah, this is gonna probably go badly. Yeah! I think you guys didn't see that because of the second monitor, but... Never ceases to amaze me how people crash on a straight. People just put way too much trust in the other driver and the netcode and stuff, and they get like within millimeters of each other, and it's like, yeah, but now if anyone... I don't even know whose fault this is. It's going to be very hard to tell because it depends which car you're on board with, probably. Let's go slow-mo. So white car moves left a bit. I think that's probably on Mikulak. I think he moves to the left a bit. Yeah, someone posted it in Discord the other day, Martin. There's like 150 fucking track configurations or something stupid, isn't there? Let's see Christian. How does Christian even end up anywhere near Sam? Oh, probably because Sam kills... Oh, it's me! I'm not used to seeing myself in a blue Ferrari. Oh, he'll get to see Sam murder me then, won't he? Oh, he gets overtaken here. Oh, nearly kills that guy. Where did that guy come from? Oh, right, I see. I see. Yeah, so these guys are going to get to witness my murder. Yeah, there's me gone. There's me gone. So what happens to this guy in between? These two are battling away. Christian gets past him. Oh, I think it's already happened. I think it's about to happen, chat. The revenge on Dirty McCarthy. Oh, yeah, you could tell. You could tell that was going to happen. Sam survives it. Well, oh. Dude, fair play to this guy for avoiding that. Jesus. Yeah, 160-ish. That's what I thought. Dude, that's such a shit show for everyone. Like, so well held, but then it just swings back a bit. It still works out pretty well. Yeah, when you just see Sam kill me, I don't even know what happened. Yeah, you can tell that guy shot himself because he just stamped on the pedal. Hello, get the limb. Hello. So why does Sam kill me here? Oh, okay. It's before we even got through the corner. I mean, you're in third. I think I'm... Am I in third? I mean, different cars, different gears. Yeah, I'm in second. Like, I try going faster through it, but it never works out. Like, it always fucks the second corner for me. Like, you can obviously go faster through here, but then you fuck the second corner. So I tried to take that first one a little slower to make the second one better, because there's a long straight after it. But yeah. If you're wide and don't go into a house, is it really Classic Spa? I've never done Classic Spa. There are houses all around it. Yeah, I go slow because, like I say, I'm trying to like open up the second part of it more. But it's how I was taking it every time. But I did say the previous lap. How did I even get past you? I can't remember. Was it down the straight? This one I fucked because I was just trying to make sure you didn't dive on the inside. So that one I took really badly. How did I actually get past you? Oh, it was because you went off. I remember. I think we had a fairly close. Yeah, we had a nice little swing around there. I nearly killed you, T2? Nah. Doesn't sound like me. T2. Well, you got have braked mid-corner the second time. So what you're saying is, you already knew I was slow at this apex. But the second lap you decided just not to brake. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Oh yeah, we need to do the bets, don't we? We'll need to say who won the bets, or what position we... Well, I don't think anyone's going to bet on 10th, but we'll see. So this one I fucked because I just was trying to make sure. But you managed to stay behind me that time. You managed to keep it in your pants there. No, yeah, I did fuck it the first time defending. But the second... I mean, this is the first race I've done in this car, okay? I forgot it says you won't on the back of this one as well. Is that why you did? To prove me wrong? Yeah, let's watch Atty kill you at the start. Because Atty said don't check his inputs or something. Which makes me think he did something really bad. You're the only stable point of reference in this economy. You're like the equivalent of the Big Mac. You know, like they use the Big Mac as a marker because it always costs like the same in every country. I mean, fucking hell, Atty. You were never making that corner. And then I murdered you. Yeah. We don't just see the rest of that, you know. Why, did you lift more than normal there because you were like feeling guilty about killing Sam or something? Because I wasn't expecting you to go that slow. Cool. See you later, Sam. I do brake, but yeah, it's not enough. Whatever. It was a fun little race. A fun little race. We had a good time. Pay the fine, Auntie. I feel. Why has Milky got so much money? We need to investigate this. We need to perform an audit. Oh, yeah, we're going to do the bets though, weren't we? What were the results of this then? 7 people said they've cracked the dick. That's weird to me. And yeah, no one bet on 10th. We did say we were going to do the closest though for this now, didn't we? So we'll do 7th. Who bet on that? Rasmus and Snake, you both can win some monies. There you go. I don't even know how much money I've got anymore. Let's see, who's got the most monies now? Oh yeah, sorry, we already know that. Wait, Liam's not far behind though. Liam and Milky. I feel like they're both just saving it for when I actually introduce the things that you can spend them on, where it'll like blank my screen for a second and stuff like that. What was AD? Oh yeah, that was how the whole Jesus discussion came about, wasn't it? AD is the second daily race of the day on pit skill. I'll show you it. In fact, I am actually signed up for it, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Unless there's loads of people in it, but I doubt there will be. So it's called the Advanced Daily. Oh, it used to be called the Advanced Daily. It's not even called that anymore. Oh no, it is Advanced Daily. There's 16 people. I just don't know if I can be asked to do a 45-minute race. I'd rather laugh at some idiots on Reddit instead. We should probably cancel. Oh, it's already started. Too late. Too late. We can't cancel. Fuck. Yeah. Well, we fucked that a bit. Whatever. Yeah. You weren't here for the last couple of streams. To be fair, I didn't stream last week because I was ill, and then the stream before, I can't remember. Yeah, you might just miss that one. But yeah, we're gonna laugh at some idiots on Reddit, won't we? Let's do that. Let's do that. It's been a while since we've done some sim racing stewards. Hopefully, the sim Reddit is no longer shit. Good joke. Good joke. Let's go find it. One of the few subreddits I have not been banned from yet. Oh yeah, I did also say we're gonna do some of the same ones as Jimmer, because I've not watched his video. Oh look, it's us. I've not watched his video. Where is it? Is it gonna pop up? No, it's not. Oh, there it is. I just saw the thumbnail. Shut up, adverts. I saw the thumbnail and thought, oh, he's done another one of these. So we should do the same incidents and just compare the difference. So I'm not going to listen to anything that he said or whatever. and we'll compare. So we'll see if we can find some of the same ones. I mean, we'll just go through a few on our own anyway. And wait, is that the same one? And we'll leave McLaren. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll just go through a few anyway, and then yeah, we'll find some that Jim has done as well, just to compare our reviewing style. Oh god, yeah, that don't remind me of that one, Splendor. Jesus Christ, the fucking AI races. I am just going to go quickly sort the cat out though, because she is currently locked outside. Because a little idiot wanted to go outside right before I started streaming. I was like, well, you're not going to be able to come back in. And then she was like, well, fuck you, Dad, I don't care. And just went out anyway, so. I'm going to go let her back in. You've never watched any Sim Racing Stewards video? You've been here for most of the streams, haven't you? You get it. You don't need to watch the video if you see it live, to be honest, because it's just kind of the highlights from the live thing. Anyway, yeah, be right back in like 30 seconds. I found the cat. Don't worry, I found the cat. She's back. She's back. She's safe. The package has been secured, as they say in movies and stuff. Right. Why someone mentioned? Don't mention Gran Turismo. Jesus Christ. Fazman's heart can't take anymore. Right. Oh, we're gonna have Forza clips now, aren't we? Oh God. Racing line. It's a slightly different coloured racing line, you know. So at least there's some variety there. Right, let's do it. I kind of don't want to get into this because it just makes me mad, but let's go. Let's buckle up. Let's buckle up. Can you have cat pics? I'll send you some later, yeah. I think I took some fresh photos of her and the ginger cat. Dude, the ginger cat's just like moved in now. He's literally, every time I open the back door, he's just sat there waiting for food. And this is what happened with Kichi to start with. She would just be sat there. And I was like, well, I suppose you can come in. And then next thing you know, she sleeps on my bed every night. So I'm hoping the same's not going to happen with old Ginger, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get into this fucking nonsense. Forza's new AI stewards gave me a 4-second penalty for this. 4's a very specific number, but oops, we've skipped ahead a little. Spoiler alert. Right. racing line, great start. Wild field of view, great start. 7-lap race. We've got to familiarise ourselves with the new Forza interface. 53.7 FPS. Bit shit. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Can't hear anything. I guess you guys can't hear anything anyway. Wait, is that? Oh, sound's on. It sounds like ass. Okay, we're turning. Oh, this guy's fucked it. Oh wait, the guy's talking. We're getting a running commentary. He said hits the wall again. Is this AI or is this? No, it's AI stewards, but this is an online lobby, I think. Okay, so far we're looking okay, but this guy's like in front of his little sketch. And we're going to drive into the back of him, aren't we? No. Ah, the dude! Okay, so you guys can't hear this, but the guy just said he didn't leave space for me. My guy, you are fully behind him. Why would he leave space for you here? He's fully ahead of you. Didn't leave space for me. Yeah, he didn't leave space for you because you're not there. Was he supposed to leave space for a fucking ghost? Ah, this guy. I can already tell he's a whiny little bitch. I can already tell. Oh, hi, cat. You didn't eat all your food, did you? I mean, the guy ahead is definitely sketchy. Like, he's off a lot, but... Oh, a little... Oh! Okay. Wait, I've got to hear his reaction. Come on, say something. Say something. Oh, there we go. He said, I'll quote, "Dude, that was not avoidable..." Oh, sorry, wait. He must have said unavoidable, surely. "Dude, that was not unavoidable contact. He fucking swerved in front of me, dude." Let's hear it. I don't care. He's not going to catch me anymore. This race is done. He's feeling good. He's feeling good. So good that he had to post on Sim Racing Stewards complaining about it. But right, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Any kind of AI system, and whether this, I don't know if the stewards in the new Forza are actually AI, as in like the newfangled AI, you know? When people say AI now, it kind of means something different to when we used to say AI, isn't it? But either way, none of those systems are ever going to get it right in a situation like that. So like, it just has to just give both people a penalty. I don't know if that's what the new Forza does or not, but that's the only good way of doing it. Because even entire teams of people, like even, you know, this entire subreddit or all the FAA stewards or all the stewards at Pitskill or whatever, like, have big disagreements about a lot of incidents. It's never just, well, not never, but a lot of the time it's not just super clear cut of this one car's at fault, this other car did nothing wrong, give this person this penalty and this person this penalty. Like, there's always some nuance to it, and a lot of the times it's like quite a big amount of nuance. It's a big like discussion, a lot of debate. Some people feel really strongly one way or the other. No AI system is ever going to get it right. So like, you get a downvote for being a whiny little bitch, but also like, just don't ever expect anything of an automated system. Just report it. Right, here's the thing. I was going to say just report it to the league or whatever and move on, let them deal with it. And he's going to say, well, I'm not in a league, it's just a random online lobby race on Forza. Well, then who gives a shit? It's just a random online lobby race on Forza. Like, it ain't that serious. If there's no kind of governing body or whatever, then it ain't that serious, so just move on with your day. That's my attitude, but whatever. Anyway, we're off to a great start. Imagine complaining about AI stewards. Exactly, Casper. People complain enough about us, let alone AI stewards. Right, new to ACC and Racing Online. Did I, Black McLaren, go for a stupid move here, or did he turn in on me? Okay, so it's ACC. We've got replay cam. This is already off to a better start than most of the clips, right? Replay cam. We are the Black McLaren. The tree's obscuring our view a little bit here, but that's fine. We're going to go down a straight. You would hope there's not going to be a crash down a straight, but we've just seen how that can happen. Let's see. I feel like the replay could have started here, couldn't it? We didn't need all that. Oh, and then the tree. Okay, I take back what I said about it's off to a great start with the angles. But he's going to show us another angle, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why waste the time with that first angle? You saw nothing. Whatever. Chris at fault. Shut up, Roland. Who's hub to hub? Guy turns in. It's close. I would say it's the Red Ferrari's fault, but it's close. Yeah, I don't think Red Ferrari really leaves enough room there, does he? Guy's hub to hub. It's like, it's technically, if this guy was like right alongside him, he could still have two wheels on the grey stuff, and therefore technically be legally on track. But in reality, no one's taken that much of that curb. This guy just hasn't left enough room, has he? Downvote for wasting our time, do you reckon? Oh yeah, we should do some polls for you guys. Although just slow it down a lot when we do polls, so we have to wait for ages. Stop! Yeah, just slow it down. We'll do, if there's any like interesting ones or I'm not sure, then we'll put it to a poll. You take that much curb, you lunatic. What car are you in that can handle all those sleeping policemen, no problem? To be fair, actually, yeah, you do take quite a bit of that curb, don't you? I still think that's like... I mean, the dude's not trying to leave space, is he? Look at the trajectory. He's not, like, he's aiming for his wheels being, like, on that fucking white line. He's not trying to leave space. I'm blaming the Ferrari for that one. That was a fairly easy one for me. Ferrari at fault. I'm the sticker bomb. Oh, that thing. That hideous thing, I guess. Oh, what has happened here? What has happened here? Oh, okay. I'm the sticker bomb LMP3. BMW said he will report us both, who I feel sorry for as an innocent bystander. Oh, so they're going to kill... I don't even see a BMW. That's not a BMW, is it? But was this my fault? Also, did he retaliate at the end as the retaliation caused a meatball flag? Oh, do they call it a meatball flag in iRacing as well? I thought that was just an ACC thing for some reason. Let's see. He's OP is this lad. Wait, wiggle. Yeah, this lad. Oh, it paused. I mean, it's quite hard to see from this angle what's really going on, but... Oh, I mean, the sticker bomb guy just gets a wiggle on it. Dude, that's a fucking pile-up. It's definitely sticker bomb guy's fault. Like, there's no denying that, is there? Nice holding of the brakes there. Very nice. And now he's going to retaliate, apparently. Yeah, I mean, that's 100... Dude, this is another one of those, like, you're not really asking a question, are you? Oh, God. You're not really asking a question, you just want to show that you were hard done to. But, like... Dude just fucking rammed it. Like, waited this whole time. Just wait, there's no cars coming. Just waited this whole time. And then just straight into the dude, like, 4 times. But yeah, it was your fault, sticker bomb man. It was absolutely your fault, the initial contact. Because, like, nothing else happened. This guy, yeah, sure, this guy moved to the left, but that doesn't affect anything. This guy's, like, already sliding. Like, how is this not your fault? Stop watching this sub, but like how Chris screams at people. Dude, I haven't been on this sub for ages. Because it just makes me so mad. But I think we've had a little break, we can get back into it, you know? Treat myself. What's this? That's not a sim race. Oh, maybe it is. It's not a sim racing stewards, is what I meant. God, it's so loud, I need to take the volume down. Why is this... Okay, sure, whatever. iRacing. Would you protest? Car slams into the back of me at full throttle after the checkered flag. It's netcode? What, the slide from this guy? Well, he didn't actually slide, because it does look like a weird place to slide, just going down a fucking straight. Dude, nah, that's... Why would netcode make you do all that? 0 out of 10 for no ad block. Sorry, everyone always gets on to me. Why have I... Oh, this is Milky's clip. I was going to say, how have I already upvoted something? It was Milky's clip that he sent earlier. Would you protest this? Dude, why has this got, like, no upvotes, but all these other shit ones get some? I don't understand. Definitely netcode. Alright, well, I'm definitely not buying iRacing then. This guy says someone slammed into him after the checkered flag. I mean, it depends if that affects your safety rating. Yeah, I would... That was a stupid place to stop. Obviously, the other guy... I mean, you've stopped right on the racing line. Whoa, hello. Hello. Let's see the other guy's point of view. He spun because of... Oh, right. He spun because of phantom contact. Not on that previous one. I mean, yeah, this dude did just full steam it into the back of him. But I don't know if that's, like, frowned upon on iRacing. I love that you can post anything on this sub as long as you just put, would you protest or should I protest? Like, because, like, again, clearly the other guy's at fault. Someone, since we did the last stream, someone made a post about us, about me and Balaj, I think it was, reporting each other for stupid shit. Well, posting on here for stupid reasons and like making up backstories. Someone made like a big post saying that like this sub has gone downhill and that people are just milking it for upvotes and stuff like that. So I actually thought, foolishly, naively, I actually thought this sub might be a bit better these days since that post, but it's not. It's no different. This is one from a race that we did last night in the Porsche Cups. Milky is the blue car. And all 4 of these idiots went 4 wide into the fastest fucking bit of the track in the wet with no TC. And it goes predictably badly. Also, Milky blew up the engine from downshifting too fast. Yeah, parking on the racing line was a bit stupid. Yeah, that is the thing, Roland. When people like smash into people like this, you always hear those stories about someone damaging their hands because the wheel went crazy. But I don't know. Like every time a race finishes and I like stop, I'm always conscious that someone could do that. And I know that doesn't mean that it's okay for them to do it, but I do think if you park here and then leave your hands on the steering wheel the whole time, you are kind of asking for it. And I know it doesn't mean it's okay for the other person to do it, but it's like you know that's going to happen. Unsafe rejoin or intentional ramming. I've got a YouTube link, which is why no one's uploaded it probably, but I'll bite. I'll click. Oh, it's so loud. I wish I didn't click. Fuck me. Why is the quality so poor? There we go. There we go. What game are we on? GT7? Oh, what happened there? Wait, what? Someone already hit him, didn't they? But that's not the bit he's complaining about. Where's this? I mean, this whole thing's a fucking shit show already. Like, now that's... Whoa, no, I don't think that's intentional ramming. I think that's just like the... Oh wait, it's still going? Is this guy going to be involved in more incidents? UKOG. Oh, is that the guy... George Boothby? Is that the guy that was on about joining the 24-hour race we're doing? But oh yeah, I should maybe mention that now. That was a good time. Good segue. Thanks, Toast. Good segue. We're doing, or I'm hosting... Where is it? I'm hosting a 24-hour solo race. There's like, originally the idea was last man standing, but it turns out a lot of people think they're actually going to finish all 24 hours on their own. So now it's kind of... the name doesn't make so much sense now, but originally it was supposed to just be like whoever can last the longest wins, and so we set the time limit to 24 hours just because it has to have some time limit. And yeah, now a lot of people are like, oh yeah, there was a 24-hour solo race a while ago and 30 people finished it, and I'm like, oh fuck, because I'm going to be live streaming it as well. I'm going to live stream the whole thing, so I'm like, dude, I don't want to stay awake for 24 hours. So yeah, we need to figure out a lot of things for that. Like, as you can see, it's in 24 days. And it's full already in terms of the 60 people in it. But yeah, the reason I brought up or mentioned UKOG when someone mentioned him is that I think he's on the waiting list. God, there's 40 people on the waiting list now as well. So there's 60 people already in, which you can't see because the waiting list's so long. Yeah, so there's 60 people already in here. And we're going to increase it to 80 a week before the event. The only reason I've not done that now is because, yeah, I got 60 people to race the scuffed race at Spa Martini. The only reason I've not done that already is because I don't want like 80 people to sign up now, and then because the race isn't for another 3 weeks, people might forget or just not turn up or whatever. So we're going to release the last 20 places like a week before the event, so it's a bit closer. But yeah, I think that George Boothby guy, who I'd never heard of, but someone said he's like a big streamer. Yeah, this guy, George Boothby. Everyone said he's like a big streamer, but I don't know who the fuck he is. And I said I don't really want to give people like special privileges or whatever, like special treatment. But because it's for charity, I figure like, you know, if big streamers get involved, then there's more people watching and more people might donate to charity. So I'm willing to give someone special treatment for charity. But other than that, fuck off. Like, I don't know who anyone is. I don't care how many followers you've got or whatever. Like, cause yeah, so the whole reason this came up was because Terry said maybe we could like give him a special invite to let him in before all the other places get opened up. And I was like, I don't really want to give anyone special treatment. That sounds like bullshit. But then, yeah, Terry did mention a good point that it's for charity, so we'll see. I think Terry sent him a message asking if he wants to get like a special invite, but we'll see. Isn't he friends with Jolly Jardier? Fuck knows. I don't watch streamers because they're boring, most of them. Let's be honest. Yeah, this clip was just a shit show all around. There's too much to unpack there. Got banned for 7 days. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Got banned for 7 days. Says he's the Dark Ferrari, which I guess is the one we're on board with. I mean, it's 2 minutes long. I hope the action comes soon. Oh, I think I see it in the thumbnail. I think I see it. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Oh, this guy's already fucked something. Oh, wow. Wow. Wait, what? What? Did we just teleport back? What happened there? Was that a jump cut in the video to like the next lap, or what? What happened? No, because that guy's still crashing. What in the fuck is going on here? Is this guy just really, really laggy? What the fuck is this lobby? Everyone's just trying to kill everyone. What is happening? I can't tell if these are jump cuts or what. He changes car POV. Oh, okay, right. With the first two just... Yeah, sorry. It's a different car. How do I not notice? I'm fucking blind. Right, yeah, he changes to a different car. No, wait. This is one car. And this is a different car. And then I guess we're going to change to... Yeah, right, this is back to the original car. Yeah, we need a fucking diagram to keep track of this. Should we open MS Paint? Yeah, but I'm not looking at them. I'm looking at the carnage that's going on ahead of him. And then that's back to the original car again. Right, but there's still another fucking minute and a half or whatever to go. Now we're on a different guy. We're on a yellow lad now. I'm curious to see where this story's going to go. What is the... Dude, someone's lagging like a motherfucker. What is happening? Why is everyone a fucking psychopath in this race? Like, even if you take the lag out of it, why is everyone just... What? We're only halfway through as well, boys. Fucking hell! What's going on? This has got to be a joke, surely. I mean, the netcode is horrific. Oh my god, there's more. Dude. Wreckfest genuinely... Oh my god. Dude, what is happening? This can't be a real lobby. These can't be real... No, oh, I thought he was going to hit him. This is... Someone put the fucking Benny Hill, like, theme song over this. This is ridiculous. I don't even know. Yeah, we haven't even got to which guy is reporting who and who got banned. Fucking hell. We haven't even got to who's actually the one that got banned yet. I think that guy gave up now. I think log off has actually logged off. No, he's reversing. Right, okay. What's this guy doing? Wait, is he also going the wrong way? What? Right, so... Oh, there's so much to unpack. This guy is obviously just trolling, the fact that he just reverses down the track. But then it would seem this guy is as well. Because he's also driving the wrong way around the track. So is it just those two? Because there were a lot of crashes, but were they just caused by those two? Because this guy, I think the trolling guy just rams this poor Ferrari man, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it just rams him. So this guy has just been a cunt to everyone, just intentionally. Like, fine, whatever. This guy, I guess, is also... Because he also drives... Yeah, so he tries to T-bone that guy there, misses, and then does it again. Right, so they're both just ramming people. Yeah, he just hit that guy, and he's waiting for this guy to turn into him. Okay, so it's just two guys that are just ramming people intentionally. Like, that's... And then there's just some funky netcode thrown in as well. Like... Tries to kill this guy somehow, doesn't manage it, but this guy's trying to ram people still. Yeah, here's that guy, then turns into this guy. Yeah, so it's literally just two idiots just ramming people. Well, why would the Ferrari get banned? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Is that just a made-up title, as usual? This server should be banned. I mean, it's only two. Everyone's as confused as I was on the first. I'm gonna use, look, the typical fucking iRacing Copa. It's like, oh look, see, I pay money, but that's the only way to have clean races is to pay money. Yeah, but ACC races don't look like that, do we? Oh look, it's Vazman, watches the Gran Turismo movie. The thing is, it looks really bad on first watch, but then when you go back and realize it's just two guys intentionally ramming people, the rest of it all makes a lot of sense. Gran Turismo movie mentioned, yeah, exactly. Fazman's dick just gets slightly erect. Should we try to convince Jardy to join the last man standing race? No, I don't think so. Because like if I knew that like people would be this interested in it when I set it up, I would have made it quite different. But it only got popular after I'd finalized all the rules and stuff. So, hi Kat, how are you still hungry? There's food in your bowl, you idiot. She's such a fucking idiot. She'll be like starving, meowing away, and then I walk to the kitchen and she follows me and she's like, oh wow, there's food here, and eats it all. I'm like, you could have done that at any point. You don't need me to walk you to the kitchen. You little fucking idiot. The worst is at like 6 in the morning when she does that. Just meowing away and pawing at my face. And then I walk downstairs like half asleep. And she goes, oh look, there's a load of dry food in this bowl. Like, I'm just going to eat all that. That's great. I think you could have just done that on your own. Anyway, please, it would be really fun. Well, we can't. I don't get a say in whether Jardier joins it or not. I'm sure Jardier gets invited to races every fucking day. So, like, I don't think me saying, Jardier, do you want to do this race is going to mean anything to him. But yeah, this was a shit show. Oh, thanks, Mouse. This was a shit show, but it was just two knobheads being knobheads. What should one have? What should have one of? What am I? Wait. Am I having an aneurysm? What should have one or both of us done differently? I'm the Porsche. Okay, it does make sense. He's the Porsche. He's the Porsche, ladies and gents. There's already a man off at the corkscrew. Oh, it's this. I mean, from cockpit view, this guy might not be able to see. We'll have a gander, but like, I feel like you can see something's gone awry. We get the old mouse wiggle on the go. Oh, it's gone. Oh yeah, it's like at this moment he knew he fucked up. I don't think there's a lot he could have done there really. You wouldn't expect that car to. You can see him trundling around there, but then he's just gone. He's out of sight at that point, and then too late. Yeah, I don't think there's much he could do. This guy. Oh hello. He's already dead. Yeah, the terrible rejoin from this guy. See you later, Roland. This guy. Is Milky off as well? Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see Milky saying they were going. I think it's just a classic bad rejoin. Who was the wrong number 2? What does that mean? The 2-minute clip. Please tell me the whole clip's not going to be in this little player here. Nope, we're going full screen. Good lad. I don't quite understand the question though. Who was the wrong number 2? We're off to a great start. Oh, they're both number 2. Okay, I get it. So we've got Ian Bruce. And then let's see who the other number 2 is. Okay, we'll go check the food bowl again any second. Who's the other number 2? Laszlo. We've got Bruce or Laszlo. We've got to decide who is the real number 2. Will the real number 2 please stand up? You're a cat. This is the car that you rolled. Laszlo is Hungarian. Ah, Ed Yol Furphy. Yol Magyar Furphy. What? Is this really 2 minutes of just the same crash over and over again? I think it is, isn't it? Hi. I hear you whimpering. Let's go check the food bowl. You guys can watch 2 minutes of this while I go show the cat that food exists. BRB. The Clit Cup? What the fuck have I come back to? I don't know what this is, Vazman. It's not the Gran Turismo movie, I'll tell you that for now. We've got a lot of... It's not an interesting incident, is it? Why have we got so much... Right, let's actually watch it. I haven't really paid any attention to this incident yet. What happens? Laszlo or Bruce? Laszlo or Bruce? Come on, play the clip. Play the clip. Play the clip. There we go. I mean... I think Laszlo just turns into Bruce, doesn't he? I don't know, it all happens so fast. They both just go at each other like little fucking ferrets. I don't know. That's a weird one. I realised I don't really care. That's all I've realised from that one. I don't really care enough to decide who's at fault in that one. I should give GT7 a go. Well, I'm gonna... Fazman, you don't say. I'm gonna have a go at Forza soon. In fact, I was gonna see about installing it now, wasn't I? Have a look. Where the fuck's Steam? Let's have a look at Steam, shall we? Where does it open? Hello? Steam? Hello? Steam? Where are you, Steam? That's not Steam. I'm trying to get this back up so you guys can see that. Oh, Steam's over here. Hi, Steam. Yeah, because it's out today, isn't it? It's fucking awful. Wait, are we talking about Forza or the thing? Install 600. It's 110 gigabytes. Funky. Right, yeah. Well, while that's installing, we'll just check for these. Am I at fault? I mean, what? We got a Twitch clip, too much effort, too many links, too many external websites. Who's at fault? Again, you've not managed to post a clip properly, so I'm going to assume you're at fault. What was going on with this car there? Why is it spewing? Where's this car taking a piss? Where's that? Where's this car taking a piss? I get that they're meant to be sparks from the undercarriage, but they're not, are they? They're just coming straight out the back. Yeah, we haven't done an F1 thing for a while, though. Let's have a quick look, see if F1's still... I mean, they've not got racing line on, so give them credit. Is it the same old... it is a Ascari, isn't it? It's just the same fucking clip as before, really, isn't it? Doesn't look quite like it. No, it's not a Ascari, is it? Where are we? Oh, is it Imola T1? Yeah, it's Imola T1, isn't it? It's Imola T1. I would say that's on the outside guy. Matey boy's just living his life on the inside on the curb. Outside guy cuts across. Yeah, F1 clips are boring. Next. Settling a friendly dispute. This means they want to kill each other. Surely. Oh. That was dull. Wait, where'd he go? Double whammy for video game movie. Dude, are we still talking about the fucking Gran Turismo movie? What happened here, sorry? Name one good racing movie. That Ford versus Ferrari one's supposed to be okay, isn't it? And Le Mans, yeah. Le Mans, sorry. What this incident? I've watched it several times, but it hasn't gone into my brain. What happened here? Dude on the left turns across, really, doesn't he? Like, there's no... Oh my god, it's so hard to fucking pause this goddamn player. He's not left a cars with, really, has he? Considering he's still going that way. He's just not left room for Matey Boy on the right, and he's more than hub to hub. Your fault, Ferrari guy on the left. Learn to drive. The end. Oh god, what is this? What is happening here? This looks like, you know, in some like video games when you get some kind of superpower and you transform into like some sort of demon thing, and like all your vision's like warped, your FOV gets warped, and there's all like weird markings around the edge. That's what this looks like. Oh, it's horrible. And why is the camera like swaying around so much? Also, fucking PS2 graphics. This has got to be iRacing, hasn't it? Like, this actually looks like a PS2 game, not even joking. What even happens here? I mean, this guy just... he's not leaving enough room, is he? That's... yeah, that's on the guy up front. Pretty clear cut, I think. The blue-black car claimed I was behind him. I mean, you were, but... then he turned into you. I mean, what? Just like send him a fucking... Send him this screenshot. And then there is no debate in it, is there? Like, what? Yeah, thanks, Mouse. Thanks, Mouse, for highlighting that. There's no debate in that. Because you haven't made contact at that point. And the guy's clearly turning across it. Oh, it's VR. No wonder it looks so sickly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everything about that clip's awful. I give it a downvote. Just for being ugly as sin. Oh, with 15% downloaded on Forza. I am the red car. What could I have done better here? You could have picked a better game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, iRacing people. Don't get upset. Oh. Well, I think there's one key thing you could have done better is not drive into the guy. That would be my main takeaway. Do he just... It's like a magnet just suddenly sucks him into it. Why would you ask what could I have done better? Don't turn in when there's a car right next to you. He just pretends the guy isn't there. I'm just going to take my normal line, even though there's a car right next to me. Next. Who's at fault here? Wait, is this going to be the same... Is it the same? It is the same guy. It's got to be, isn't it? I mean, I know it's the same livery, but is it the same guy? What's he called? Dominic Popples. Is this also Dominic Popples? No, this is Stevie Mibberley. Okay, we got different people, same track, same livery. They're not the same guy. This is Steve Mibberley. It's just the same livery on the same track and the same cars on the same game. Wrong car? Yeah, what do you mean wrong car? Oh, are we on board with this dude? Oh yeah, good point, good point, good point. Now we're on board with this dude. It's Stevie Mibberley. Hey, you're right, you're right. You're right. Hey, look, I was just fact-checking, alright? I didn't want to make assumptions. You don't want to make assumptions. I would just say, yeah, it's posted by the same guy. Yeah, you're right. Fair. Okay, well, let's see what Stevie Mibberley does this time. Last time, I was pretty certain it was his fault, so we'll see if he's at fault this time. Come on, Stevie, redeem yourself. No, we're okay, we're okay. I thought he was just going to do a mad send, but we're fine. We're fine. Stevie's looking like he's got the hang of this now. Yeah, Stevie's crushing it. Now what's going to happen? Now it's going to go... We're approaching the end of the clip, so you know it's about to go all wrong. And... I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this guy does turn in quite aggressively, considering Stevie's here. Is Stevie making the corner? That's kinda... I want to blame the blue car. But I think Stevie was a little keen on the brakes for how inside he was. Like, because he's really over. You know what I mean? Like, he's a long way over. He's made this corner tighter than a nun's cunt. Like, he's got a lot of room to play with, and he's made this corner real tight. So I don't think... He brakes at the same time as Blue Boy, doesn't he? Yeah, they both break up bang on at the same time. Stevie ain't making this shit. Tighter than a nun's cunt. A nun is a religious person that doesn't have sex. So therefore, their cunt has never been... Cunt means vagina. So therefore, the cunt has never been exercised and stretched, you know? It's a phrase. It's a phrase. But yeah, I think we got to blame Stevie in both cases here, really. Sorry, Stevie. Oh, Forza. This fucking racing line. So bright. What is a vagina? Well, it's a cunt, isn't it? Right. This, right. Great. Dude, I hate this fucking bullshit up here. All this, like, oh, well done, you did a corner, have 50 XP. Like, fuck off. Like, stop treating me like a fucking 2-year-old. Oh god, what was that? Wait, who turned on the Christmas lights? What is this? Who turned on the Christmas lights? It's not Christmas, is it? Is it December? I don't think it's December. Someone just turned them on. But the weird thing is they're not there earlier. Someone literally just turns them on for this frame. And I like the way that they zigzag into the curb to show you that you shouldn't drive on the grass, but you can drive on a curb. No fucking shit. Right, well, he's just smushed you. a good smush in. Oh, the Christmas lights are back on, and they got it. It's so fucking stupid. Wait. It was saying that. It's saying that you can't be where this guy is. Apparently, this is track limits here. This bit of tarmac. No. Not allowed on this bit of tarmac here. Why? There's no track limits there. What are you talking about? Is it because it's the pit exit? But if that's actually limits, then the white line would continue there, wouldn't it? Don't be making up your own bullshit Christmas tree line for track limits. That's horseshit. Because now all these idiots with racing line and Christmas tree line on are going to be thinking like, well, there can't be anyone on my right here. This is probably why this contact happens. Because matey boy with the Christmas tree line on, he can see all these dotted lines here, meaning that there can't possibly be anyone on his right. And there is a motherfucker on his right. I blame Christmas tree lights. Look, he's like, oh, where did this guy come from? How did he get past the Christmas tree lights? Dude, it's so they're so bright. You've got like so much bloom going on. Like they're way brighter than the normal racing line. They're so like overpowering. That's fucking weird. Forza pants have been put in the Discord again. Are we calling them Forza pants now? Wait, for anyone who hasn't seen Forza pants, let me find them. Posted it in Discord. Wait, where did you post it? Oh, those pants. Oh yeah, your own pants. Okay, yeah, this is a different Forza pants. Wait. Ah, no, come back, Discord. There we go. This is the Forza pants. So I made the original version with just the racing line on. And then was it you, Liam? Yeah, Liam made the Christmas tree lights version that shows you the track limits. Oh, it's so fucking ridiculous. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm glad that one of the things they've enhanced in the new version is the brightness of the fucking Christmas tree line. That's great. Right, so what even was the clip? I got so distracted with the bullshit lights, which is probably why the crash happens, because he got so distracted with all the bullshit lights. I mean, it's a nice drift. Well held. And this guy just goes for a bit of a silly dive, doesn't he? He's in the old vortex. But then does matey boy turn in a bit, like... At this point, this guy on the right probably shouldn't still keep turning as if he's going to just make the apex when there's cars here, isn't he? The braking line one, oh yeah, the fucking... yeah, the cracked... I don't know why you've put cracks on it. Oh, was that because it was like the tarmac? My original image didn't have the cracks on. It just had the braking line going to the ass. I don't know why the cracks are there. The other one keeps him on track. Yeah, I've seen them in the previous version, Jamisus, but they weren't that bright in the previous version when I saw them. Like, these are bright, man. Are they ray-traced fucking track limits lines? I genuinely think they've done ray-traced track limits lines. See, someone's fucking posted a dick in Discord. Oh look, good job the Christmas tree lights are back on to tell him that he shouldn't be over there on the grass. I don't even care who's at fault. I'm just mad that people drive with that amount of lights on their screen. Next. Do you see anything wrong? Yeah, you haven't posted it properly. That's what I see wrong. Japanese, we've got a bit of JDM. Let's see how the JDMs be driving. Oh, it's 60 FPS. I like it. Got good PCs over in JDM land, apparently. What is this Venito Camila doing? Oh, we're dead. Is that it? Oh, no, it goes. Yeah, GT7 is seeming a bit bad for incidents, isn't it? It's like Forza. It's got that fucking like half sim, half arcade feel to it, where it just people think it's a serious racing game, but 99% of the people on there just can't drive for shit because it's not a serious racing game. It's in that weird halfway house. Speaking of Forza, we are 60% downloaded on Forza. Well, actually, I want to see the view from the guy that was alongside them. They've included a lot of views, I'll give him that. I mean, you do kind of just swing into him. Like, this guy is well within his rights to move to the right here, but then this guy on the left just drives across into him. GT7 is the most realistic sim. Yeah, SimQuid. Yeah, there you go, SimQuid. I don't know, because I think the thing is, they make games like this because it seems like it's a sim game. Like, people who play this think they're playing a sim, so they think, you know, it's really realistic, and I'm driving a sim, and I'm so good. When in reality, it's not. I think it's a flattering thing. Like, if you play Forza Horizon, you know it's an arcade game, so you can't take it too seriously. Whereas these simcade games, you can just lie to yourself and pretend it's like a full-on sim. And it's super realistic, even with your Christmas tree lights, that you're playing a super realistic sim. Is this new Forza as well? This isn't it. This guy bouncing. Oh, good trick shot there. And then does he style it out and carry on? See, right, this is exactly what I mean. This is not a sim. Do you know what I mean? Like, nothing that happened there was realistic. That was perfect timing. Thanks, Reddit, for giving me a brilliant demonstration of why this is not a realistic sim. Smashes into the guy, does a sweet drift, just carries on. Nice transition. Done. And the other guy was fine as well. The guy that he just hit is still there, right behind him. It's the same guy, isn't it? Yeah, this pink guy that he just fucking smashed at 164 kilometers an hour sideways, and this guy survives, and the other guy survives. Both absolutely fine. This is why it's not a sim, okay? Also, it's a cool clip. I'm all vote that one, because I quite like the slide. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know it's great when it starts this far away from the monitor. You know it's going to be a great clip. The impact wasn't at 164 kilometers an hour. Gotta remember your angular momentum and shit. No, but if you crash into someone while you're both doing 164 miles an hour, there's still a lot more likelihood that something goes horribly wrong than if you... Like, so say the closing speed was only 10 miles an hour difference. If you crash into someone with a 10 mile an hour closing distance when you're only both doing 20 miles an hour, nothing's really going to happen. You do that at 200 miles an hour, there's a lot more chance of shit going wrong, because there's a lot more forces acting on everything, and the tiniest little inputs have a bigger effect. But I stand by my statement. This is just awful. Everything about this is awful. And it's an awful crash. Who records this and thinks this is good enough to post? I like that he leaned in and then leaned back out when he was done. Like, yeah, that's good. And cut. Good take, that. Good take. Fucking hell. Like, all the lines on the screen. It's not even like a good incident. The guy clearly just drives into him. Like, he's well alongside, and the dude just drives into the side of him. Like, it's a dull clip. It's terribly recorded. It's awful. Oh, we're going to see which ones Jimmy did, didn't we? Let's find some ones that Jimmy did. The lead McLaren. Have we seen that one? We haven't seen that one, have we? And we'll search that. We'll search for I am the lead McLaren. Because I don't know what the other easy way of finding stuff's going to be. Oh, there was one... Someone posted a thing on the ACC subreddit, like, yesterday, saying, like... And that they posted Jimmy's video. And it was just like this really dickish title, just saying, like, see, I'm not a retard, I'm not an idiot, Jimmy agrees with me. And it was like this fucking stupidly childish post saying that Jimmy reviewed their clip and agreed with them after everyone on the ACC subreddit had told them they were wrong or some shit like that. I don't know which clip it is. You're getting on the subreddit to downvote. Yeah, I guess leaning is manual zoom, yeah. Did you see it, Liam? The clip that someone posted? But yeah, so I am the lead McLaren, and the guy behind said I turned into him. I think it's my corner, he should have pulled back, but I do see his argument. Respect to him for not overtaking. Well, this is all far too friendly. What is this all about? I want to see you call him some kind of slur. Like, where's all this friendliness and respect? Oh, I'm downloading Forza still, aren't I? Let's pause that, maybe. Pause the Forza. It's 90% done. I missed the incident. What happened? I mean, that's on the red guy, surely. The dark red, dark brown. Which guy is OP? I'm the lead McLaren. You're the multicolored guy. Okay, got it. Yeah, I mean, the dude's nowhere near hub to hub. Like, it's your corner. Like, he's just sitting there in a stupid place. Yeah, that was the thing, Toast. When this guy was like, "Ha, see, told you I was right," because one person who makes YouTube videos agrees. It's like, well, yeah, that doesn't prove shit. Like, yeah, I will forget to continue the download, you're right. I mean, I think that's just this... It's the red guy's fault. He stopped some weights. He does do a donut, yeah. He stopped some weights, like... I mean, it's not a very interesting incident. How did Jimmy milk some content out of this? You see what he says? You see? Can you guys hear this? I think you can if I do some witchcraft in OBS, but then it always ends up being really loud. See how loud this is?
And try and work out whose fault it was and what can be done differently to avoid that situation in the
future. Is that okay,
volume?
volume?
Disclaimer from me, I am not a real-life steward. I'm just a guy who's done a bit...
Jimmy literally says at the start of his video, I'm not a steward, so you can't then cite him as a source for you being right.
A little tickle. Where am I? Wah! That's not me.
Right, we're having some technical difficulties from Jim, apparently.
Ports, question mark? Let's have a look-see. So this is the bus stop at Spa.
He's correctly identified the corner. This is how you know he's a true sim racer. There's me. I was watching a clip from Imola saying, this is Ascari? Is this Ascari? Jimmer, straight to the point. He's seen one curb. He knows. He knows it's the bus stop at Spa.
Karen on the outside.
Look, he's even identified the car. Look at him. He's good. He's good.
Very, very late hit there from the guy behind. Interesting. The guy behind says that it's his corner here.
So here's the first thing he's got wrong. He just said interesting.
Yeah, we turn it.
He was doing so well, and then he's called this incident interesting. But, you know.
And
everyone makes mistakes, chat. All right, everyone makes mistakes.
I disagree massively.
Disagree? What we do? Wait. What are we disagreeing with? Guy behind said I turned into. Oh yeah. Well, obviously, Jimmy, you don't trust the title. This never happened. You don't trust the title.
This is not this guy's corner. And
that's what I said. Me and Jim are on the same page. There you go. There you go. Right, next. Does he say anything else?
I'm going to tell you why. So at the point
of... no, now it's been too serious. Oh, okay. I lost interest. As soon as I see you've agreed with me, I can move on with my day.
Alongside going...
Right, we haven't seen this one. What's this one? What's this one? How's he found all these ones that we've missed? I'm the green car. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to search for this very well, because there's going to be a lot of them. I'm the green car. Yes. Oh, no, we found it. We're good. How dare someone not be an esport pro and be entertaining? I know, right? It's a hard life, but I manage. You need Tracker Guesser. Well, here's the thing. I can't please everyone. Whenever we do Tracker Guesser, people are like, this is boring. I want Sim Racer Stewards. And when we do Sim Racer Stewards, people are like, this sucks. Let's play Tracker Guesser. So fuck the lot of you. We're doing Sim Racer Stewards because that's what I want to do. Shut the fuck up and watch. You treat them mean, keep them keen, alright? Pretty sure that's the strategy for YouTube viewers. See, and then you got Martini saying, we need to do public lobbies. No, we're doing this, alright? Tough shit. We're doing this. Why is the track so stripy in iRacing? It's like a freshly mowed lawn. Like, who's mowing the track? I don't understand. Anyway, what's happening here? We got... Where even are we? I assume it's Laguna Seca. Was that the... Yeah, we're going up to the corkscrew, I assume. See, Jim has got nothing on me. I can pick a corner out of a... Oh, well... yeah, it was the corkscrew. I was right. Yeah. Yeah. What? This guy just gets gangbanged from both sides. Just look at this. Just all of a sudden he's in a fucking three-way. Completely non-consensual three-way. What was the title? I'm the green car. Well, there's two kind of green-ish cars. They could both be green cars. I'm going to guess he means the middle car. Just gets smooth. But he survives. He's the chosen one. He's like Harry Potter. He just he just carries on. Just chilling. Remember the download? Well, yeah, but I paused it so that these clips wouldn't buffer. I can't just start it again now, can I? Because then the clips will buffer. Although, with how fast my internet is, it should be fine with that. Let's try and just get it going again. On 90%. Yeah, I mean, green guy in the middle, assuming it's green guy in the middle that is posting it, he does absolutely nothing wrong, does he? I think it's kind of hard to tell from this angle. I mean, all three of them are kind of to blame for just going in there three wide. Like, someone needs to back out. But he's the one that sticks to his line the most, I would say, and the other two kind of smush into him. Alright, should we see what our mate Jimmer says? If only we had a second opinion on this. The middle car's black? Get fucked, that's not black. It's a dark green! If I could zoom in right now, I would show you. I can't. It doesn't work. Can we zoom in like this? No, that doesn't... That's really the opposite of what I was trying to achieve, thanks. Nah. That's... Yeah, the green car, let's see, Jamesus gets it. You call it, is this how you find out that you're colourblind, Liam? Martini's colourblind, he says it's black. Therefore, if you think it's black, you're also... Yeah, you're also colourblind. That's proven. Point proven. Look, you guys aren't seeing it in full HD like I am. Is it even HD? It's 720p, you know? It's poor man's HD. I mean, it could be black, you know? Now I'm looking at it again, it could be... Nah, it's green. Got a tint of green to it. I'll send you the link. You go check it out yourself, right? In full 720 half HD. Why would you say optometrist and not optician? I never understand when people say optometrist and not optician. Like, optician's easier to... Like, it's shorter to say, it's easier to spell. Well, I don't know why people say optometrist. Nick sees the green. Nick sees the green. He's got eyes. Good job, Nick. Good job, Nick. Well done having eyes. Anyway, let's see what Jimmer says. Let's see if he...
I'm in the green car. Is this on me? Where's the green car? Oh, it's
Where's the green car? Motherfuck, Jimmy! You're looking at it!
back there.
Jimmy's colourblind too.
Great speed there through the left-hander.
Great speed.
We're now alongside, going side by side.
Oh, alongside? He's on about this green car. 720 isn't standard definition. 720 was HD when I was a kid. And then they brought out 1080p and were like, actually, no, this can be HD. This can be HD. And it's like, well, last year, 720 was HD. 720 ain't standard definition. 480 is standard definition. Yeah, so yeah, 1080 is full HD. And it was like, where are they going to go from here? Because it was like 1 year we had 720 and they were calling this high definition. And then we had 1080 like the next year and they're like, well, this is full high definition. And I was like, well, what the fuck are they going to call the next one? And they just gave up and were like, well, 1440p, I guess. I was like, right, cool. 2K and then 4K and then 8K. We should have just called 1080p 1K. Top right of Jimmer video shows a black car. That's green! Why would Jimmer's video be different to mine anyway? We watched the same video. Oh, wait. That's green, motherfucker. You blind. I can't make it any bigger. That's what she said. Why can't it... Now look what you've done. Dude, it's got a tint of green. Like, it's a dark green. 480 used to be SD, now 720 is SD. You can't retroactively change that. I guess you can, because standard is the standard, isn't it? Dude, that is green for me. I'm going to take a screenshot of it. We're going to post. Yeah, we'll see what people think in the Discord. Dude, it's green! It's green as fuck! Like, you ain't baiting me anymore. I ain't getting baited into this. You work in film, but sure. Well, what kind of authority do you have? This is YouTube, not film. There you go. Different rules, innit? Different rules. We ain't up to your broadcasting standards yet. We're still just on the internet. Anyway, we were going to see what Jimmy said about this one.
Side with the car behind.
But yeah, he's calling this the green car.
Now going to be 3 wide going into the corkscrew. This is never a good idea, but we are ahead and we get turned and lunged off to a bang, big hit, and we're out of the race. So let's watch that again. So in the green car, we had an absolutely
green car. Which one, Jimmy? Which one?
Awesome run up the hill. I mean, look at this. Look how
any motherfucker who does not see that as green. There's a lot of them, Milky. There's a lot of them. See, Toast's dad is green. He knows a thing or two about green. Toast has got a green dad. Are you really going to insult his dad's skin colour and say that this isn't green?
how far back we are here. And then just look at this. We have the best run of the 3 cars going up the hill. Now the road up here does slightly kink to the right.
Oh, Jimmy's incorporated like his own replay. Like, oh, should we be doing that?
And you see that from the 2 cars at the bottom. They react to that. Of course, now you're already ahead here. So at this point, you are entitled to take the space. You're ahead of both cars here.
See, I don't know if I agree with that. Because I feel like when someone's like more than hub to hub alongside you, I feel like you're just equal at that point. I don't like it when someone says, well, I was ahead so I could do this. If you're hub to hub, I feel like that's the whole point of the hub to hub rule, is that it means that you're now equal, that one car doesn't have the right to just cut across and the other car has to like get out of their way. Anyway.
On the inside of you. But they have accounted for this kink coming up, and you don't really have the room to do that, so you're staying as far right as possible. There's a bit more room there, but if you stay that far right, it's really going to compromise your
Jim has really brought down the colour argument with his sensible talk about racing
into you, which then causes this crash.
Yep.
It just ignores the existence.
Yep, agreed.
Of being like, meh.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Right, good. Oh,
Energy saving build busters at Curry's.
Oh,
this
yeah,
Samsung
Curry's
Series
build
5
busters.
11 kilo washing
Get
machine.
the fuck out of my life.
Oh man, I'm not quite sure 17 full, but my question.
Okay, we didn't really get anywhere. We got distracted. by the colours on the last one, okay? So this time, chat, let's try and just stay on topic, yeah? Yeah, let's try just not get into politics of colours. Let's just search for 99%, and we'll see if we agree with Jimmer on this one. I mean, I don't know what he said yet, but we'll see if I come to the same conclusion. Well, that's very straightforward. Oh, hello. This poor guy. This poor guy has been in the wars. I mean, why would you review this one? Like, it's so clear cut. Like, there's no way this number 12 car could have done anything wrong. I get, unless you're going to say for this one, he should have. I mean, he's been spun out. He doesn't have much control of the car at this point, surely. Poor guy. Plows into him. Yeah, ad blocker doesn't work on YouTube anymore, so all you people that were like, why don't you get an ad blocker? Can't anymore. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a pretty clear-cut. Let's see what Jimmer says.
Question is this protest.
See what old Uncle Jimmer says.
What's the 19 doing? That's a
He added a fart sound effect. Write that down, chat. Write that down. He added a fart sound effect. We should do that.
solid move from a 19 there. Leroy! Oh man, I'm not quite sure what he was doing there. Now, I'm not familiar with what particular oval this is, but it's
I'm not familiar with this particular oval. Surely they're all the fucking same. Surely by definition they're all just fucking ovals.
seems that at the moment we're following the line of the
Like
car
what?
in front, which is kind of normal.
Also, I was complimenting him earlier on being able to pick out, you know, anything from just a curb. Like tell which track they're on and everything. Now you're telling me you can't tell which oval this is? Washed.
The 19
Washed.
seems to go for
Why
a
have we
move.
got
Like,
shit quality
let's
for
try and get out the
downloading? Oh, it's finished. Forza's finished downloading.
inside. He
yeah.
has a lot more entry speed. We're at Iowa.
Jimmer can't
I
turn
can see
left.
Up there. I've learned. Yeah, the 19, sorry, has a lot more entry speed into this corner.
The 19, do you hear that? The 19 has a lot more entry speed into this corner. You don't say, Jimmer. You mean this car that comes steaming in and smashes into the
Go
other
for a
guy?
move? Like,
You mean to tell me he has more speed than the other car?
the way I
Shocker.
can see up there. I've learned. Yeah, the 19, sorry, has a lot more entry speed
Hear
into
that?
this corner.
A lot more entry
But
speed.
in an oval, that only means one thing. You're going to end up just sort of scrubbing high. Does that here? Tries to slow down.
He
a
hasn't
bit
seen the
admittedly
second
to
bit
the car
yet.
here,
Though.
but
Just you wait, Jimmer. Just you wait, you poor innocent child. Just you wait.
by then, just hits him.
You're
and
about
round
to
it goes.
see him
Now,
get
does
fucked.
it look intentional? I'd argue if it was intentional, he would.
Yeah, Jimmy is a bit too polite. He doesn't watch the second bit. Oh,
have
spoiler
continued
alert.
To gun it and accelerate. into it. It looks
EFC
like he
with
at
the
least tried to
spoilers. He
get
doesn't
out
watch the
of it.
second
I think
bit.
It was just a very, very stupid
What?
move. He caused wrecks or intentionally try and ruin the experience of the race.
That's it. Why is that in the video,
That
Jimmer?
ain't it. That was pretty bad, even by my standards. Oh.
Why was that in the gym? The Jimmy I was gonna call. Oh god. This is what? Oh, another honest. Wait, where's in the bottom right? An honest. I don't see an honest thing. Don't spoil the GT movie. Best movie around, Vazman said. Jimmy is catering to a bunch of people even more retarded than us. Who let you out of timeout, Dingle? Who let you out of timeout? Get banned.
Coffee dough.
Or at least I'm on a coffee break. We don't need to see that. We need to see the next. Oh, we've got an ACC incident, this looks like. Racing line. Oh. I felt I was squeezed. Okay. That sounds like the start of a sexual harassment lawsuit, doesn't it? I felt I was squeezed. Not words I thought I was going to be searching for on Reddit today, but yeah. Let's see. Do we feel he was squeezed? That's the real question. Never mind how you feel, sweetheart. Let's see how we feel. Okay, no squeezing yet. I mean, it's Nürburgring T1. It's always a shit show. There's so much going on. You felt like you were squeezed? Dude, it's fucking Armageddon out there. What are you talking about, squeezed? No one's in control of anything right now. He's just been hit. You're getting smashed into him. Look at this fucking radar. You felt like you were squeezed. Look at it. Look at it. Fucking hell. As if anyone knows what the fuck is going on there. I hope that was a sarcastic title. Because if it was, I've fallen for it hook, line, and sinker. Like, because it's the dude on the right on the radar here that hits him, surely. And he ain't squeezing shit right now. He's just about to get hit by someone, something. So just keep an eye on the radar. Yeah, so that guy, this is that guy on his right here, this McLaren. Who's literally touching the butt of the other McLaren, has got to move to the left a little bit to avoid that. Now we're into the corner. And now this white McLaren here looks like he's spun, maybe? Yeah, the white McLaren has spun. And then just fucking whiplash. I felt I was squeezed. Why does it have any upvotes? What are the people saying? We haven't actually looked at all the idiots on Reddit today, have we? Nothing you could have done there to avoid that. Campbell. Oh, we're on first name terms now. We know the guy. Campbell. Oh, Campbell Soup. What a good name. Campbell Soup went too fast and deep into the inside and just torpedoed you. Dude, you can't tell that from this clip. There's so much going on. He doesn't go too fast and torpedo anyone. No, because it's this dude. What? How is this a torpedo? Wait, look, keep an eye on the radar again. Right, it's this guy. This guy. Wait, where's my wiggle thing? There. This guy is the one that ends up hitting us. How can you say he's torpedoing the guy when we're behind him? He takes evasive action to avoid this guy, and the only reason I'm looking at the radar is because you can't see shit over here. Like, he almost hits this guy up ahead, moves left slightly, and then in just the fucking absolute maelstrom of shit that is Nürburgring T1 with everyone on different lines and all sorts going on, it looks like he gets hit into you, to be honest, somehow. I don't think he can have done, can he? I think he's just trying to avoid that guy. Yeah, that's not... How is that a torpedo? 33 people thought that was a torpedo. You want to see me blow an aneurysm? I don't know if you can blow an aneurysm, can you? I know what you're going for, but I don't think you can blow an aneurysm. Yeah, there needs to be more camera angles. Can we move on? No, we can't move on. We need to see what happens here. You were boxed in, couldn't get out with contact. If fault were to be blamed, I'd put it on the 8. Is that the camel soup or whatever it was called? Callum soup? Don't be in the middle of the first turn. Yeah, that is good advice. It never works out well there. You want to be on the left really here to have the best chance of surviving, I think. Either way, let's see what Jimmer says. He's probably not going to have quite the same reaction as me. We'll see.
Oh man, I'm going to be f***ing. Street Flyer says, I felt I was squeezed. Am I right? Am I wrong?
It's got elevator music in the background, chat. Write that down. Write that down.
We're in McLaren. We are at Nürburgring again.
He's already spotted the car, the track. Oh, he's an expert.
Down towards T1. Heavy
Had to think about which corner we're going towards, though, didn't we?
braking zone down here. McLaren on the inside. Red McLaren again on the inside. Whoa! Cars everywhere.
He's added like some weird sound effects of people just chatting in the background.
My God. So we only have one POV here.
Yeah. Tell him, Jim. Tell him. We need more POVs.
It's quite difficult for me to give you a proper opinion. But
exactly. Tell that to this guy who was like, oh yeah, you clearly got torpedoed. And everyone fucking upvoted it. Campbell went too fast and deep and just torpedoed you. No.
we can do our best nonetheless. So
we got one POV. We don't really know what the fuck's going on.
The guy that caused this crash is... Where is he? Up here, look. This McLaren up here.
He's blaming the McLaren, which I think it is the McLaren's fault because he's the one that ultimately collides with this guy. The red McLaren, sorry. It's the red McLaren's fault. But it was in no way a torpedo or a squeeze or whatever. It's just a fucking T1 shit show.
T1 is always a bit of a fustercluck because you get down there.
Oh, he can't swear because he'll get demonetized. What a shitter.
And there's one line. It's very...
You hate to see it, don't you? You hate to see the people who used to be fun. Who was... Oh, yeah, you need another timeout, Diggle. You're right. Good, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, like people who always start out fun and like, you know, speak their mind and swear and say whatever they want, and then they get big, and then they have to censor themselves because they need that
tight, and the corner's over 180 degrees, so you turn back on yourself. So getting the right line through here is tricky. Now we're in the centre.
I'm just casually showing some real-world racing footage.
With this McLaren.
I know, right? What comes?
On the inside, lunges there. Now we can't see him to the right here, but
we can't see him exactly.
We can see him
on the radar.
On our little header course here. This little white dot here. This is the McLaren now on the inside.
So you're going through the same detective investigation steps I went through.
He's got a lot of room there on the inside.
Yeah, a lot of room.
We actually, we're going out to the racing line here, and you can see Whilst everyone else is turning right, the McLaren, you can just see him here, is turning left.
Yeah, see, I thought he got
Still
hit
turning
because
left,
of
comes
that.
over, comes over, comes over. Causes an incident and then ruins 2 people. So Campbell Soup 205.
See you later, Andy.
Guilty. You cannot win the race at T1.
Yeah, so it seems like we're all blaming Campbell Soup. But yeah, because I thought he actually got hit because, like he says, he does kind of jolt to the
Guy
left.
on the inside lunges there. Now, we can't see. He's got a lot of room there on the inside.
I think he does it because he's going to hit this white McLaren.
He actually...
Like he's going to just fucking hit that white McLaren, surely. That's why he turns left.
we're
trying
going
to avoid
out to the
that.
racing line here, and you can see...
He's like, he either just goes straight into the back of the white McLaren, or he turns left and maybe hits this guy, and he goes for that instead.
Whilst
Which is still his
everyone else
fault, but it's,
turning
I don't think it's
right,
anywhere near
it's
as
a
bad as a lot of people
T1
make it
unless you are
out.
Max Verstappen, and you're not. You're Campbell Soup 205. Who is at fault? I'm the Ferrari. Then ruins 2
What's that
people.
Peugeot all about?
So Campbell Soup 205. Guilty. You cannot win the race at T1 unless you are Max Verstappen, and you're not. You're Campbell Soup 205. Who is at fault? I'm the Ferrari.
Can anyone explain? Can anyone explain? Oh, the 205, right. Peugeot 205, got it. Who is at fault? I'm the Ferrari. I think we might have watched this one. No, we didn't, did we? But I don't think we can find this one if he hasn't shown the name of the clip.
Straight. Go
Skip that
straight.
one. We'll skip that one.
Orange.
Oh, this must be the guy that had a hissy fit. Because he said he posted it on the ACC subreddit. Yeah, right. So, the guy... Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to find it because everyone will downvote it to hell. The guy that posted on the ACC subreddit saying like, "Ha, look, Jimmy agreed with me, I'm right. You're all retards." He said thanks to this guy. He said thanks Milzor for posting it on the Sim Racing Stewards subreddit to try and show that I was wrong. But in the end, Jimmy agreed with me.
Green's excellent. It's
Let's see what we think first. Post it on the ACC subreddit. The ACC sub. Let's just search for that and hope it finds it. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. Oh god, it looks awful already. I haven't seen this before. I've just seen the aftermath of people bitching about it. Bandai Cam, you know, it's great. Dude, who uses Bandai Cam anymore? You can literally just fucking use NVIDIA Shadow Play. Right, so we're just driving into people now. I mean, what? Surely that's Orange Guy's fault. So what, is it Orange Guy that was complaining or what? When are we playing Forza? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, that's Orange Guy's fault all day. So what? So let's see what Jimmy says.
who is at fault?
Oh my god, fuck off. I mean, it's for charity, but like, fuck off. Not now, charity, not now.
Oh man, this has got a lot of redacted on it.
Yeah.
So, run a hot lap. People X in the pit lane. Have a look again. They're coming out of the pit lane. This is something that I think is a fairly universal rule on many series. That if you come out the pit lane and you're on an out lap and you impede the person on the flying lap, it's
Don't start questioning the colour of it again.
an instant penalty. Because you're not racing for anything. You're warming the car up. The guy behind's out there doing his lap and you're getting in the way for no particular reason. Now,
Yeah, that's a bit different though. Driving into the apex of a corner versus this guy just... Right, here's the problem. This guy can so easily just drive in a straight line. He doesn't need to ram into this guy. Like, you could so easily just wait a split second longer and then move over and swing into the corner. Like, it's so unnecessary to hit the guy.
have a look again. They're coming out the pit lane. This is something that it's tricky because after T1, the pit lane comes out on the racing line. You want to be to the right for the first part.
Yeah,
of
but the
Max
pit
and
lane...
Vettel.
The
So
thing is, he's out of
that's
the
why
pit
we
lane at
sort
that point, though, isn't he?
cross over as the Audi here.
There's no white line anymore.
To be
at this point.
honest, both these cars, in my mind, should have been wary of blue flags because he's going to be slow through the first section because he's got cold tyres.
Yeah,
and
but
this
what does
guy-
he do though? Does he just fucking swing across the track and slam on the brakes or what? Like, I think there's a limit, like, to how much you should be expected to just fucking dart out of the way because someone's somewhere near you.
can see the car right behind. There's no one behind him. In my head, This guy should be on the brakes, getting...
See, I'd lift. If I was this guy, I'd just lift off the throttle. But I still, even if you didn't, you don't expect this guy to just ram into you. Like,
out the way of this car coming through on this flying lap.
What's
Instead,
up,
he
Joe?
doesn't do that. He rolls into the racing line, slows down a little bit, but not enough.
Yeah, does this guy... Yeah, wait, when we
For
saw...
me, it's 100% the fault of the green car. Now, I know people might argue that... Well,
Yeah, I'm surprised it's 100% of the fault of the green car. Let's see, does this guy lift at all as he comes out? I just wanted to check the throttle inputs. He does lift. He does have a lift to try and let the guy pass. Yeah, he could have lifted more, but he doesn't stay full throttle the whole time. He lifts... And this is the thing, this guy could have just left it a fucking half a second later to make sure he was clear of the guy. You've got a radar. You can see when you're clear of a guy. You don't have to just smash into them and, like, force them off the track. Exactly, yeah. Orange caused the collision. Like, you can say whether technically someone was right or wrong, but Orange brought this on himself. Like, he just drove into another car that he could see was there. And here's the thing as well. If you take this corner, like, not all the way from the outside here, it's not even that bad. Like, taking... You see, the green car ahead isn't even all the way over to the right anyway, and he's got a clear track. Like, you can take it on a slightly sort of inside line here. So, like, you don't need to desperately swing out there to make sure you, like, are going to make the next corner okay. Like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I would say what Dingle said. Penalty to Orange for causing the collision, warning to Green for just not lifting off more. The thing is, he does lift off a bit. He does try to let the guy pass a bit. If he'd have gone full throttle the whole time there,
maybe
I agree it's a bit shit.
But why should the orange car have to give up the racing line on his flying lap to a guy coming out the pit lane?
Yeah, but he's not giving up the racing line, is he? They're going down a straight. They're not even at the corner yet. The guy's lifted off. Just wait a split second longer. Like, it wouldn't have affected his racing line. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't have affected his lap time in the slightest. That's the problem I have. If we were way closer to the corner, I agree. But we're not. So I disagree with old Jimmer there.
It would be similar to walking into the fast lane on the M25 and then complaining about being absolutely mowed
No, it
down
wouldn't.
by a clapped out transit van. It's going to happen if you do that. So yeah, no excuse for the car coming in the pits. You got relatives, you got blue flags, a lot of things change to get out of the way, and he didn't do so.
Yeah, but what? So he should just slam the brakes on and like. But then what if the guy had like tried to tuck in behind him and get slipstream or whatever? Like, I don't know. I don't think you want to do like really fucking aggressive stuff. All right, see you later, Jamisus. Yeah, exactly, Martini. That's what I was gonna say. Is the orange guy, his post? I wish I could find it. What the fuck was it called? I guess if we search for like Jimmy or something? No, because it was in the ACC subreddit. I don't know if we're about to find it. But yeah, the guy's post was so fucking childish. I don't know if this will find it. I'm also thinking it might have just been... Oh no, here we go. Hello, it's me again. Looks like Jimmer agreed with me fully on this one. Don't forget to tell him that he is an idiot, retard, and doesn't know anything. Have a nice week. And then also... where the fuck is it? It's gonna be downvoted to fuck. Oh, where even is it? His original post. Dude, and look, he's still like replying to everyone, like saying how right he was and whatever. Yeah, this guy summed it up well. Where? Yeah, here it is. How downvoted is it? 41. Also, special thanks to the guy who posted it on the Sim Racing Stewards in an attempt to shame me and instead got Jimmy Broadbent to agree with me. Downvote all you want, kiddos. And this guy put the downvoting because of your attitude and behaviour, and I agree with that. Yeah, like, it's fucking so stupid. So fucking stupid. Like, because that's the thing. He could have just left it at, like, him being in the right and going, well, not even been in the right, just that Jimmy agreed with him. That doesn't mean he's in the right, but whatever. He could have just left it at that. Didn't need to be such a little fucking bitch about it. Which, yeah, just goes to show that he is an idiot and that he is an asshole, and that even more so, I would be glad to give him the penalty. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Where's this one? Long paragraph. Should I've been that close? Like, that makes sense. Like, because I've is just short for I have. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone write should I've been. It makes sense, but it looks wrong. Should, at least it makes it easy to search for, because I doubt anyone else has written that. Yeah, no one else has written should I have been. So what does he say? Should I have been that close? Maybe. Is it my fault that I blew up the engine? Yes. Hey, it's you, Milky. But I want to hear your opinion on this. He did this despite the braking point being a fair amount of meters ahead. Feels shitty. Maybe he didn't intend brake checking, but that blink of the brakes makes me think otherwise. So a long statement there. A long witness statement from our guy in the Castrol thing. Was that it? Was that it? Motherfucker, your post was longer than the clip. What the hell? I mean, it's not a flash of brake. It's like he taps the brake and then gets straight back on it. It's not like he tapped the brake and then didn't brake. He fucking tapped the brake, came off for a millisecond, then got back on it. Flash back on. Like, I mean, I think the guy just doesn't know how to drive, to be honest. I think he just looks like a bit of a noob. Why do you just drive off into the gravel? He's like, nope, that's it. I'm not racing with people that brake and then brake again. I'm out of here. Like, the guy swinging back... I mean, it's not really a swing, is it? It's just kind of a wobble, but... It's shitty. Like, I'd be annoyed if I was this guy and that guy kind of swings into you, but nothing happened. Why did you drive off into the gravel and fucking cry about it? Like, I don't understand. So, should I have been that close? Well, yeah, it's a race. You can be as close as you want. Is it my fault that I blew up the engine? Oh, that's what happened. He blew up the engine. Yeah, he did. Yeah, right, I see. I see. I want to hear... If he did this despite the braking point being a fair amount of meters ahead, feels shitty. I think he just doesn't know how to drive. Aren't the MX-5s like the kind of first thing that you can drive in iRacing? Like all the noobs are in MX-5s, right? What am I reading from Liam in chat? Let's see what Jimmer says about this.
Okay, let's have a look.
I just tried to click the play on that. Oh, that was the engine popping.
What? A lot happened there in a very small space of time. So we are... This is MX-5s in our racing. Usually the rookie series, so you tend to have some incidents here. We're going down to
Jim also says it's the rookie series.
Guy on the inside, dabs the brakes, and again. And then, as a result, we blow up our engine
out the back.
You blowing up your engine, as you say, is 1,000,000% your fault. Should you have been that close? It's racing. Get as close as you want.
That's what I said, Jimmer. You tell them.
Your own fault, but of course, the closer you get, the bigger the risk that if something happens ahead, you do not have time to react. Sim racing used to have this weird problem with like gentlemanly rules online where, oh no, don't overtake on the first lap. It isn't that all off. You're racing. For me, it doesn't.
Jim was a cunt. I didn't realise Jim was a cunt. I hate it when people just do fucking mad sends on the first lap. I swear in the previous clip he said you can't win the race on turn 1 unless you're Max Verstappen, and you're not. But now he's like, oh no, people say you shouldn't go for stupid moves on lap 1, but fuck that. What do you mean? Make your mind up, Jimmer.
There is a blinking of the brakes here, so like that you can see. But it doesn't look like it's malicious. It looks like someone who is not very experienced.
Yeah. Me and Jim are on the same page. Apart from when we're not, but right now we're on the same page. Apart from that time he called that green car black. I wanted to disown him then, but you know, right now,
I'm going to say that
friends.
Maybe this guy isn't usually a front runner. In fact, he's the 38 car, which usually means he has the 38
what game's
highest
this? I want to play that game. Oh, is that real
split.
life?
If there are 40.
Wait, was that real life? That's real life, surely. Is that real life? Dude, if someone tells me this is iRacing now, I'm gonna look stupid.
A front runner. In fact, he's the 38 car, which
what's this?
Usually means he has.
That's iRacing, isn't it? Why does it look so good? Why do both these clips look so much better than any other iRacing clips we ever see?
Highest iRating in.
I guess it's the cars that look good here, not the. It's the environments that always let it down. And in these two clips, we're just like, look, this isn't the same game. Look at this horse shit.
Front runner. In fact, he's the 38 car, which
but here, we're just like really zoomed into the cars, and the cars actually look okay.
Usually means he has the 38th highest iRating in that split, if there are 40 cars in the race.
How can Jimmer tell his...
I don't think it was a brake check, because he then tried to move out your way at the end and panicked, and I think that...
Yeah, it does. I have seen people say that iRacing can actually look good, but it's like, well, why does everyone run it looking like ass then?
Maybe you reacted...
Because like, you can do the same on ACC, you can make ACC look absolute shit if you want, but like, people don't, because why would you? Is iRacing just really bad on performance? Oh, this was ACC. Should I have given the spot back? Should I have? I'm worried I haven't heard from the cat for a while. Should I have given the spot back? Good way of phrasing it. Let's see about this spot. I mean, you've already got damage. You've already been fucked in the ass a few times. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're still alive. That's fine. That's fine. Nah, fuck it. That's on him, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No one's watching. Why are people using fraps and fucking Bandai cam? When does this come back into fashion? That was shit that people used to use, and it would always be like some bootleg version. But like in the fucking 90s, people used that. Why are people using that these days? I don't understand. I mean, the guy's past him at this point, isn't he? So I mean, if you're going to hang it around the outside when you've only got your front bumper to their rear bumper, then it's kind of on you. Like the dude's ahead at this point. He just clips the very front of his car. No, I think you should keep the spot. It was a well-earned spot. Let's see what Jimmer says.
Oh, God. Well, given your car's already all kinds of banged up, I'm going to guess that maybe there's a theme to some of
I love that we both said the exact same shit. In the same
Into
order.
the first Lesmo, we have the inside. Still there. Still on the inside.
Still there. Jimmer's a spotter now.
Short corner at this point.
What was that sound effect? Did you guys hear that?
Still there. Still on the inside. Short corner at this point.
What was that sound?
No. No. So,
I think Jimmer agrees.
at this point, in the corner, you are now ahead. You've made it. You're ahead of the
That's what I was saying,
guy in
Jimmer.
front.
Talk to
He
him.
should know that, and he has to give you that room. He can't just keep driving like you're not there anymore. To be fair, it isn't helped by your kind of bad exit here. You hit the curb because the car gets unsettled. But the guy behind drives his line like there's nothing going on behind him. As a result, he then gets pinged off because of Assetto Corsa. In real life, that contact would have probably been nothing. Maybe just a little nudge between the two of you.
Yeah,
If
this is
anything,
the
it would have
annoying
gone
thing. Like, when a game's... I mean, I don't... Maybe other games do this, because I see iRacing has, like, bumpers fall off and stuff, but when a game's going to make it so that your car isn't just like a rigid box and that you can clip the fairing and stuff, you know, like the bumpers, without anything happening. Because in real life, it wouldn't. It would just damage your bumper. It wouldn't actually spin the car.
Because we have netcode to contend with, it sees his...
It sounded like one of those groan tubes. Yeah, I assume he has an editor, because every YouTuber has an editor these days, but... I can see why, because honestly, it fucking takes so long, so much effort to edit videos.
Contact is a big one.
It depends on the content. Like, when I used to make little videos of us playing Rainbow Six Siege for me and my friends, that wasn't too bad, because you just clip, like, the interesting bits as they happened. Like, you just have shadow play set up to record, like, the last 30 seconds. Whenever you got, like, a cool kill or someone said something funny or whatever, you just press the button, and then at the end of the night, you've just got a few 30-second clips to just slam together and cut the little sort of boring bits out of from the start. Done. But editing videos of racing and stuff like that, it takes so fucking long, because you have to go through the whole race basically.
It's him off instead. So I think this
If you do
guy
like a
did
2-hour
really
race, it takes fucking hours and hours to edit. It did sound like a groan tube though. I agree. One of the things was that you like shake upside down. It goes like. Bleh.
well to hang it around the outside for as long as he did, but in reality, the move was lost. It goes back to
Yeah, the move was lost. Jimmer agrees. This guy fucked it. Should we try play Forza? I kind of want to try. I mean, it's going to be terrible. Let's be honest. It's going to be terrible trying to like do it on stream because I'm going to have to like set stuff up. Love the old host process for Windows services. My favourite of the processes. Yeah, so the 24-hour race, I don't think I'm going to do a highlights video of, because, yeah. And also, there'll be so much footage, like the size of the files and shit. Like, tonight already, we've got like 50 gigabytes of footage. I gotta sleep now. No sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Dude, I'm kind of dreading the 24-hour race, man, because like I said, it started off as like just a fun, stupid thing for like Milky and Christian and a couple of others to do, and like just see how long they could go. And then it's got so popular now that I feel like there's a lot more expectation for it to be like a real proper, like well-organized, well-run event. And people keep quizzing me on the rules, and I'm like, God, I didn't even think about that. Do you know what I mean? Like, people are asking all these questions about, you know, when they can take the brakes and how long for, and when it'll be timed from, and how this works and how that works. What? Please update your graphics driver. Motherfucker. Oh, it did pop up earlier, didn't it, while I was playing, saying that there was a graphics driver update. I remember now. I was like, fuck off, I don't want to update my graphic drivers. And then, oh, of course you have to log in to update graphics drivers these days. That fucks me off, man. I don't want to log into anything just to update graphics drivers. Like, what if I don't have an internet connection at the point that... Oh, I guess you could download the drivers, could you? Oh, and then it's got two-factor authentication as well. Everything's a fucking hassle these days, isn't it? It's not your fault, Hef. Loads of people have been asking about the brakes and stuff. I didn't mean your message in particular. Loads of people have been asking stuff about the brakes. Yeah, so there's going to be a briefing at the start of it. Dude, why won't it even... It won't even fucking... The two-factor authentication thing won't even load. Oh, it's not. It's a different kind of two-factor authentication. Okay, cool. Not now. Cool, yep, sure, whatever. Right, we'll download the drivers. Oh, but then this is going to fuck ACC somehow, isn't it? I never update drivers on this PC because it always shafts ACC in some weird way. Like I always have to reset all my fucking graphics settings. Is this going to screw up the stream as well? I've never tried updating graphics drivers during a fucking live stream from OBS. Probably not the best idea. We'll see. We'll see. Express installation, sure, why not? That never goes wrong. Do you think screens on steering wheels are actually useful? No, I don't. I see people talking about stuff like that all the time, and like this Fanatec wheel I've got right now has got like LED lights for the rev limiter and a little screen that shows you like your speed and RPM and stuff like that. Dude, I never even see any of it. Like I never, like, you could turn all that off, I wouldn't even notice. Like maybe different setups it works, like where your wheel is much more sort of in your eyesight, like in your eye line, but for me, like, I'd have to like look away from the screen, like look down at the steering wheel. You don't think anyone's tried it? Anyone's tried what? Yeah, so Milky, sorry, what I was going to say was, there is going to be a briefing, so you will have to join the briefing at the start, where I'll basically just tell everyone not to be a twat, and then you can just press drive and go. But yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's got a lot bigger than it was ever meant to get, so it's a bit weird now. And the awkward thing is, because it was going to be like just some harsh endurance race first, and then the charity thing got added on afterwards, it's like now the two things kind of contradict each other a bit. Because people are like, oh, well, can we take a slightly longer break or whatever so I can actually get food? And I'm like, no, tough, it's a fucking harsh endurance race. I want it to be brutal, and I want people to not finish. But then on the other hand, I'm like, well, I give more money to charity for how many people last so long. Do you know what I mean? Like, the longer people last, the more money goes to charity. So then it's like, well, then why are you trying to force people not to last very long? Because then it's just taking money away from charity. But it's a lot bigger than it was meant to be. Has anyone ever tried taking Viagra? I wonder if it's as like weird as people say.